Mods, breathe this man! Holla, side twink! What about my fucking oranges? I love citrus! Hello, I am BoJack Horseman. Ketamine. I think if you gave me like 200 club car points, I would serve in the army. Why would you want to make a Jimmy Savile Bratz doll? It's a bit of a risk to dip my hand into a bad dragon bag, but I do wonder what's in here. Oh, the flag of Pakistan. Of course. Stop! Vitamin D check. Smelling a little bit deficient there. That's okay. I can help. Hand me a feline.
Meow! 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 Whoa! That is not how we pet cats, madam! I know that's how you touch your sheep where you come from, but that is not what we do here.
Can douche blender baguette! She's French. Next. I'm allergic to such a specific wow. Where do ducks fart from? They're butt quacks. I'm Welsh, I can't read! It's important to note that that cat was white.
Oh.
I told you that was gonna happen! Garnish a brick! Behold.
I'm breedable.
So am I. Who gets pregnant first?
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll kick it, but I'm going straight back and not kicking it. It's a little tap. I have a feeling this might not be a little tap.
You might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Yeah. Probably should hold off on those. I heard an illegal pickup line earlier today that was, I bet you're jealous of my heart because it's pumping inside of me and you're not. How sweaty are the spheres? Oh, you said spheres. That's funny. It's like 2 peas on an ironing board.
Is that your dad helping you build? Do I look like a pile of ash?
Beepers! 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 Fat fuck! Yay! Huzzah! Oh shit! In 80s, it's Young and Stray Kids. Okay, look me dead in the eyes and call you a good boy. I'll do you one better. Get therapy. I would use your discharge for my toast. I prefer a good marmalade, to be honest. I got a white monster. I do have pineapple, but I was wasn't feeling that fruity today, which is weird. I'm always feeling fruity. I'm collecting foreskins for a very important project. You're not getting it back. Does anyone need some vitamin D? You're not thick. You're nan. I'm thick in the ways that matter. In my heart. Stop focusing on the Korean men. Get pregnant! Get pregnant! Get pregnant! Get pregnant! Get. Is it pink? No, it's black and rotting. It's putrid and spewing mucus. Because all I had to do was just go to a hotel. It was. What? I can't be trusted around piss. Yes. What do you think I'll do? Drink it? Oh, you have nice feet. How the fuck can you see them? Baby girl, we got the same rack and I'm not even on HRT yet. Do I play League? Do I look racist? Don't answer that. Oh, the band's all the way over there. Good evening, my sweet Jesus, my good time boys, my rotten soldiers. Welcome into a very quick stream before I go to Birmingham. I have to go to Birmingham. Birmingham. Oh, well, at least it's not Slough. Could always be worse. Anyway, welcome in. Birmingham, yeah, I'm gonna be doing, like, basically a tour of the UK tomorrow, because I'm going, like, all the way up north to see my friends, then all the way back down again to Birmingham, then back up again, then back down again. You know, Brum mentioned, I know, listen, it's not the worst place in the UK, but by fuck is it close. It's in Birmingham the same way they say London on Coronation Street. London! Birmingham! Could go the next month. Oh, you're seeing Evanescence? Oh, that's worth. Like, yeah, you have to suffer in Birmingham, but no, that's absolutely worth. That's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you for going to Birmingham. Come to Yorkshire? I actually am. How did you know? I've been going straight back down, but I gotta grab some tea, then go back down to Birmingham. Currently watching my stream on your Nintendo 2DS. I didn't know you could do that. I've heard about people putting me on their fridges. Never Nintendo 2DS's. Oh, interesting. Can't wait until tomorrow. I'm off work. Gonna eat fuck ton of spaghetti and lasagna and finish the day off by playing D&D. You're eating spaghetti, lasagna, and playing D&D. I'm very jealous of you. That sounds really good. New fan found you because of Dispatch. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we have finished Dispatch. However, I will definitely be playing that again. I used to have family in Yorkshire. Now they're Aussies. Wait, they used to live in Yorkshire? Watching you on my calculator. 1% people watching the stream in weird places. You know, the funny thing is about analytics on Twitch is that you can actually see what platform people are using to watch me, and there's some I just don't quite understand. There's like this other category, and I don't know what the other category is. I guess it's the Nintendo 2DS. You're watching this for a fridge? Yeah, I believe you. Watching the stream on my CPU cooler. Someone is watching me on a pregnancy test. That's each you all luck, absolutely. Yorkshire. I used to have family that lived in Yorkshire. I thought they were like always living in Australia. I didn't realise they moved like from Yorkshire to Australia. They went from Yorkshire to Australia. What a weird pilgrimage. Huh. Anyways, have a look at a little deep dive into some analytics, shall we? Was it on Discovery? Tags, views. Yep, found it. That's the one. Do you want to see some behind the scenes? They're very fun to look at. Right, so this is my analytics. That's really fucking small. This is my analytics. Whoa, look at all those really cool numbers. But you know what's the coolest number of all? Views by platform. Thankfully, 40% of you are on web. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. You have made the correct choice. I'm proud of you. Thank you, the 40% of you people that are on web. 34% on the Android app. Why do you hate yourselves? Forgive yourself. There's no need to be doing that to yourself. 23% of you on the iOS app. Why do you hate yourself? What's up with that? So where the Birmingham jokes you from there, you do have a bit of a Birmingham-ese accent. See, now that you're just lying. That's just straight up a lie. I do not sound like I'm from Birmingham. If I'm here from all Facebook vids, welcome in! You're part of the 1%. Yeah, this is the bit that concerns me. Console, I've seen weirder. TV, I've seen weirder. Mobile web, well, that's just the correct choice, isn't it? Other, and then the worst bit, unknown. 20. Unknown. I know one of you is the Nintendo DS, one of you's probably a fridge, but why is it other than unknown? How do you not know? Android's fine. I mean, Android is the better choice, but like for watching streams on an app, no, I'm on the Samsung oven. I'm on my Ninja air fryer. Nokia! Crystal ball! 2% is watching from France. Yeah, we also can see views by location, and these two make sense, you know, it's quite odd that I've seen in recent days, though. It used to be more of like a 50-50 split between US and UK. US are fucking dominating right now. Oh my god, they've taken up the entirety of the percentage. So US, UK, Germany, Canada, Netherlands, this all makes sense. Australia, France! Odd. Poland, Sweden, Finland, Brazil, yeah, Italy, Denmark, Norway, and Czech Republic. That makes sense. You know what I am expecting that's not on the list? Turkey. I was expecting way more Turkish. Way more. Ah, the French strike again. Right, if you are not on that location list, where are you from? Because I know there's more of you, but they just don't count the other ones, do they? 5%, you're in the rare category, the S+ category. Watching you via my smartwatch. How tiny is the video? Greece, and Greece isn't even on the list. The Vatican, I doubt that. Brazil, let's go! Camry. We'd have like a separate bit, don't we? I know it's like UK, but we gotta separate it between Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, and England. I don't want to see England though. I've noticed the UK has been on fire a lot. Yeah, we've been very much on fire, haven't we? I've not been a massive fan of that. Mars, I also don't believe you. Whoever invented the whistling kettle is a genius. I completely forgot that son of a bitch on the stove. You still have a whistling kettle you put on stoves? I'm very jealous. I mean, I quite love technology, but I do miss like an old-fashioned kettle. I really prefer those. Netherlands, very nice. I can represent Turkey. Nah, good! Nice! Awesome! See, beauty of this is, we don't get to see any of, like, the proper analytics, because, like, the dumbass website is not counting in YouTube, is it? So, if I just, like, lumped you all together, Turkey might be higher on that list. Because I know there is a shit ton of you from Turkey, but you don't show up. I find that quite rude. Is Birmingham a category? Yes, I deleted it. Watching on my Tamagotchi! At such a tiny screen! So been getting pushed hard in shorts recently. Yeah, I said this before, but I don't really know who I sucked off at YouTube HQ, but I'm just getting recommended to everyone and their nans recently. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but Jesus Christ, YouTube is popping off. 36somnia, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Watching the stream via smoke signal. I'd like to think someone is watching it via pigeon and they just keep like writing down what I'm saying and sending it back and forth. We used to have a solid blue whistling kettle. We did used to have that kettle. It had like a silver cap thing. Yeah, I remember that. Do you gotta spam the Turkish flag to be recognised by the Twitch analytics? Maybe. Maybe if we spam Turkey, they'll realise that the analytics aren't quite correct. Trivia, did you know that, do I have any location trivia? Trivia, did you know my great-grandma and her family were Polish? So that makes me like one... quarter Polish. Yeah. I can't do fractions. Watching in the sleep paralysis demon. What is it, like the fucking Teletubbies with their TV in their stomach? You're from Portugal? Fuck yeah, I love Portugal! Poland mentioned, let's go! I fucking love Poland! Romania isn't even up there. See, this is why I don't think the analytics are right. Like, no Turkey, no Romania. It doesn't make any sense. A quarter cravat. Be careful of the American person you offended the other day in chat. That was so funny. I guess you could switch to Turkey. As in, take a flight or change your VPN. Watching you via black scrying mirror. Been seeing you way more in shorts. Yeah, shorts have been popping off. I don't know what I did to make YouTube be really kind to me, but I'm happy about it. But I sucked off someone. I just can't remember who. Smell of a gas hob, whistling kettle and beef dripping. Welcome to your nan's house in the 80s. Gas, steam, and beef dripping. That does sound like the 80s. Yeah. It sounds really appetizing. Watching you through telepathy. Yeah, Romania should be on there. Park, how you doing, baby? Welcome in. Ew, Birmingham? Yeah, it's okay though. I'm only there for a weekend. I'll survive, probably. Watching you via astral projection. How the fuck? Okay, how's the Country of Empires not on Twitch at all? Twilight? What's the Country of Empires? England? No. What place in the world has the most concentration of vampires? Slough? Ah, Aberystwyth. Oh, Romania! Oh, that makes sense! So it should be on there then! Ridiculous! Oh, because Transylvania? Oh, of course. Oh, yeah! Watching from the neighbour's CCTV, that's illegal! What are you playing today? I have no idea. It's a little bit of a shorter stream today, so something quick and snappy. I wouldn't mind a little bit of a roguelike today. Something quick fire, you know, something that doesn't take too long. Watching through the infinite window of time? Okay, Doctor Strange. Watching by gazing into an undisturbed puddle. I love the fact you had to say undisturbed. Greetings from Germany, welcome in! Our favourite colour combos? I fuck with purple and yellow. I really fuck with purple and yellow. It's an interesting mix, but I like it. Love from Italy, welcome in! But Birmingham is great, I really don't get why it's so hated. I mean, Birmingham isn't the worst place in the UK, but it's certainly not the best. Watching via TV with a coat hanger aerial, internet not invented yet, but we'll forget that. Ah yes, Wales. What else have I got in here? Oh, it's just the notifications. So many people have dinged that bell. Thank you for dinging that bell. Oh, views from channels. Freya, Drongo, Hawkeye, yeah, Night Ray, Anita, Pixie, yeah, these all make sense. Hassan! 150? Drops? Huh? Okay. Runa, Brandy, Zach, yeah, Stormfall, Valen, and Search. I'm not sure if Drops and Search are channels, but okay. Yeah, this all seems about right. That is as expected. Watching my coffin with the TV in it. And those JJK figures on the shelf, they are indeed. I've got way too many Gatos, way too many Megamis, and not enough Gojos. I follow at least 2 of those, as you should. You're watching from a sheep. Time to get political. What's your favourite Warhammer 40k Legion? I mean, okay, I've got like a favourite and the one that makes the most sense. Because there is like an entire Legion basically led by the edgiest bird guy you've ever seen. That one just makes sense for me to be my favourite, but I took a quiz not that long ago and I think it came up with... Oh shit, when did I do that? I'm not a big Warhammer player, but I am intrigued. I'm interested in having a look into it. Crap, what was it? Ah, yeah, it was the Imperial Fists. Apparently that was like my most, one I've got the most affinity with. I'm not sure if that's a good one, though. Blood Angels, that was... Maybe I should redo this. Because, like, Raven Guard was 83% affinity, and I feel like that should have been way higher. I mean, like, what? Give Dagoth his sweet roll back? I'm trying to, he doesn't want it back. Fists a loyalist? Aw, bootlickers! Aw! Oh, no! You gotta get the fist. Salamanders! I fuck with the salamanders. I should do that again. Warhammer... Legion quiz? This is all the stream is gonna be, by the way. Just absolute bullshit for 3 hours, and then I'll dip and go to Birmingham. Get Imperial fisted. Wow! Was that the right one? I can't remember what the quiz was. Oh, that link's broken. Where did I find that quiz? Oh, might have been this one. I think it was that one. Love to see you paint. I'd probably be really bad at it. My first ever, like, model that I painted was a Kinder dinosaur toy, because I just wanted to see, like, you know, how it was. It came out quite good, actually. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Trivia, did you know that, did you know that when my mum was getting a scan while I was still in her belly, the nurse was complaining that she couldn't see my back because I was, like, rotated in a weird way. And the second she said that, I flipped and did a headstand, so I was showing my back, like, to her. That freaked both of them out. Apparently I was a very smart fetus. I was a really weird kid, man. Ardo, thank you for the 5-month Prime Race sub! Monthly tax, thank you for paying your taxes. Whose boots? The fists. So you were smart, apparently. Smeetus! Fucking Smeetus! I was psychic. I was actually a psychic child. Right, I found this one. I'm not too sure if it's the right one, though. We will see if it's a good one or not. Why is that so... I don't like the way this website is. TCGD, thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you very much! Confirm Raven's a psycho. Right, let's move that to the side. Okay. Right, Warhammer quiz time! You make landfall or drop site when you're alerted... When you're alerted a horde of foes is about to overrun this position, what do you do? Fortify my position and stand my ground. The enemy won't be allowed to gain 1 inch of ground. Let them break upon the anvil. Whoa, now? Order my forces to deploy quickly to conduct quick strikes to the oncoming horde to thin their numbers before battle commences. No. Split my forces evenly. They'll be met with a hail of bolter fire while my forces strike the flanks using a variety of weaponry. I lead my men forwards in a counter-charge. It's a fight they want. We better not keep them waiting. Oh, there's so many! I task the Psychers to unleash their powers on the oncoming horde when in sight, let them feel the full wrath of the warp. That sounds pretty cool. I bring our destructive weaponry to bear. All that were left of the foe is sludge, ash, and devastation. I requisition vehicular support in our position. The horde shall break under the treads of our tanks. Ah! I don't really know what Psychers are nor the warp, but that one sounds like a really, really good choice. Are you going to Birmingham against your will? Blink twice if yes. No, I want to go to Birmingham. I'm going there of my own volition, and I will have a lot of fun. Anyway. Time is currently 9:46 PM. Jacob, how you doing? Go Psychers, it does sound kind of cool. I mean, I'd probably go between those two. Probably that one. The enemy horde breaks under your superior tactics. Bollocks! They begin to rout, fleeing in all directions. What do you do? Let them go! Fuck that! Hi, P. It's made possible if forced into... They'll be forced into service of your legion or meet the end of your bolter. Oh, human slavery, you say? Well, if Pal World's taught me anything, it works quite well. Waste not, want not. Make them slaves. Your target's hidden within the ruins of a nearby settlement. Intel is scarce on where exactly your forces need to strike. How do you approach this? Yeah, do some intelligence-y stuff first. During a search, your forces come across a small gathering of survivors in the ruins. They appear gaunt, desperate, and relieved to see you. The Emperor's Angels, salvation, one of them cries out. What do you do? Execute... Execute them? Holy shit! Oh my god! I mean, I don't want to delay the mission. We're not killing them. Probably just let them go. Space Marines, also known as Jesus. How do I do that? How many years do I need to stay in the gym to do that? How do you do that? That is humanly possible, right? I can add like 5 feet to my height, right, guys? Right? How do I become that? Everyone's gonna be in the same area as me. Better hide my girlfriend. Don't worry about that. I'll only flirt with her a little bit. Whoa. Roughly 38,000 years of gym. Okay, that can be done. Get me some creatine. Stat. Space Marines, also known as Adeptus Astartes, are far beyond the capabilities of a human. Bigger, stronger, faster, longer lived, and crammed with so many new organs and mechanical augmentation, they barely even pass as being once human. This begs the question, how do you view yourself in relation to mankind? Humanity is a blight upon the galaxy that ought to be removed. They exist only to be herded like cattle, a means to an end. Who thinks like this? Space Marines, roids are the bare minimum. Today's lesson, slavery. 50 cc's of creatine, stat! Happy. I mean, I'm not gonna deny the human body is really fucking stupid. We as a species are really, really dumb. I wouldn't say we're a blight, but we're definitely worse. Target's now within sight. A wayward cache of gene seed, beg your pardon, belonging to your legion is being held within the ruined cathedral by the enemy. Today's objective is recovery. What task is it you and your legion prefer? Oh, that's a... Oh my god! In the what? That's so many choices! But you're hunting a specific quarry restlessly, That's not bad. I do like being very whimsical. Position... I mean, I don't really mind, to be honest. Any task, as long as it makes us better. I don't particularly have a preference. Within minutes, the Union forces managed to wipe out the ragtag group defending the cathedral ruins. These foes so far have been meager. You would much rather be fighting... a fellow Space Marine? Orcs? The Eldar? Dark Eldar? Pirates? Oh, I can't kill pirates. Tyranids, Necrons, the Tau... mankind. Okay, let's stay away from the human cleansing. Well, what is with this quiz and killing people? Oh my god, they've got a hate boner for people. Lillian, thank you for the bitch. Pick number 3, my lord. Those sound quite good. Tyranids sound cool. I don't think I want to kill them. No. Probably Dark Eldar or Orcs. I mean, they're torturers and sadistic murderers, so yeah, probably them. Taking positions around the cathedral in preparation to breach, your attention is turned to your now blood-soaked power armor. Under the gore and grime, what colour do you see? I don't know! I guess it's just a pick your favourite colour. My favourite colour isn't on this, so I guess I'll go black. The defenders fight more fiercely once the breach commences, and a few of your battle brothers are forced to retreat after triggering an unseen trap. You have little time to react, however, as the enemy commander engages in battle with you, almost catching you off guard. What weapon are you wielding to help give you an edge? Maul, gauntlet, claws, maybe? Chainblade, thunderhammer, flamer, bolter, plasma gun, missile launcher, woo! Sonic blaster, force staff. Oh! I like a little bit of range, so maybe... Psychic powers. Maybe a sonic blaster. Commander puts up some resistance, yet inevitably you overpower them, felling them with only a minor injury. Removing your cracked helmet, you allow it to drop to the floor as you gaze down around the cathedral. The battle soon dies down as your forces secure the site as well as the target. What would you say is your greatest strength that helped you seize the day? Agility, psychic, endurance. Faith, heart, strength, inspiration, speed. Yeah, pragmatic and practical mindset, probably. Calling in the Thunderhawk to extract you and your force. What the fuck is a Thunderhawk? You'll begin to load the precious cargo before boarding as you begin to take off. Your mind drifts to the gene seed that has been recovered. What would you say is your underlying flaw? Ooh! Lack of decorum. Addictive personality. Maybe it was lack of personal connections. Gunship shudders as it begins to enter the atmosphere as it prepares to rejoin with the fleet so you can finally return home. We will have our own burdens to overcome, more so than others, yet how do you feel about these setbacks you've been given? Do you resent the God Emperor because of them? I don't think it's good to go against a God Emperor. You know, he's a dude called God Emperor. It's probably not a good idea, is it? Finally caught you live. Welcome in, Rufus. How you doing? Just smiling and nodding along this conversation. Yeah, I don't really know much about what's going on. I'm sort of just like answering it based off of vibes, which I think is the best way to do it. Happy. Burdens of trials to be conquered. On occasion, yeah. Closing your eyes as your vessel begins its journey across the stars, you reunite with your chapter, you begin to see various images flood your sight, perhaps a vision alluding to where you truly belong. Tell me which of these your heart and mind grows to be most excited for. Ooh, vampire? Ravenborn? Woo! Werewolf? Roman legionary? No. Knight, Pharaoh, snake? Wolf. Green liquid? Ew, tendrils. Horse! Smoggy factory? Demonic hound? I think it's probably the... Pigs, get out of the bag! An angel? Oh, boring. These are too, like, holy. I don't like this. Is that heresy? Should I say that? Maybe the snake, actually. Ah! Ah! That could have been so much cooler! I'm blue? Ah! That's the most basic bitch! Ah, it's disgraceful! From a girl who knows nothing about Warhammer. Even I know that's a very basic choice. Oh, no! It came out with the Imperial Fists. Believe back for the 2-month Prime resub. Fuck! I'm a disgrace. I'm a basic blueberry bitch. LMAO bro said I want the one on the poster. Oh man, I could have been so much cooler. Oh no! For the Emperor, yeah, I guess for the Emperor. Just Codex and Starties, I'm bullshit, sir. Fisting people's cool and ultraing people? Yeah, I prefer the fist, to be honest. Like, that's not the quiz I took last time. The quiz I took last time was 93% Imperial Fists, 90% Iron Hands. I don't know who the Iron Hands are. 83% Raven Guard, 76 Dark Angels and Space Wolves, 73 White Scars, 70 Blood Angels, 63 Ultramarines, and 36% Salamander. I don't think I'd be playing the Salamanders. Space Wolves. Should have been Raven Guard. I know, that made no sense. That's bullshit. Oh, I'm flavoured corpse starch. Oh no! None of them as cool as most powerful, most greatest faction of all the Skaven. Yes, yes. Oh, those dudes. The most humane legion. Ah, that sort of says a lot why I scored the lowest on the Salamanders. That's quite unfortunate. Fuck that quiz. That was stupid. Which was the one that I took then? Not that one. There's so many. Traitor Legion. Oh, there's traitor quizzes? Oh my god, this has too much lore. This has way too much lore. Did I screenshot the website? IDR Labs. Is that the one I clicked on and it was gone? Oh, question 1 out of 25? Oh, brother. Oh. And hands are the guys who like to make weapons or replace their body parts with cybernetics. Ooh. I might like the Iron Hands. Oh, hang on a second. Whoa. Hang on a minute. That sounds up my alley. Hang on a second. And they are very, very gothic looking, aren't they? Huh. Looks like Doc Ock. We're chroming the fuck up, Chum. Do my tattoos hurt? No, they were painless. Blood Raven's Trust, just steal everyone's shit instead. It's too heavy on the lore. Yeah, it's very lore driven. I feel like I could get into it, but I'd have to take a lot of time learning, like, the very basics first. And even the basics would probably take a while. I've got a lot of the Warhammer games from my family Steam share, but even the games are kind of confusing, so I don't really know if they're meant to be played in, like, order, or if you can just sort of, like, jump into any of them and it'll kind of make sense. I'm not sure if the games are a good way to start to get into it, or if you should go for some more books and wikis first. Got salamanders that don't like slavery and like to protect the innocents. Okay, I'm not saying I like slavery, but, like, they're a little soft at times. Heretics! Tabletop game isn't as fun as it used to be. Oh, really? What changed? I know, don't they go through, like, phases? I don't think that's the right word. But sometimes they, like, update the books, and then some chapters don't really work the same way as they did before. Apparently one of Crow's, I'm using the wrong words for things, but Crow's chapters got, like, quite badly nerfed. Additions? Yeah, that's probably the word for it. Don't call Salamander soft unless you want to be squashed. Well, if I'm part of the Iron Hands, I will squash them. Was publishing new products. Yeah, it seems like a very quick sort of thing. There's a lot of updates. Like the Adeptus Sereritas. Are those the ladies? That's the ladies! That'd be a banger cosplay. It would take me a lot of time and a lot of money, but that'd be a banger cosplay. I can't deny they do look very cool. I'm a Necron player. I have opinions about the Necrons. Nuns with guns. Orcs seem pretty cool, though. I mean, orcs, yeah, they seem better than the Eldar. Rengar Pramorc's name is literally the Latin name of crow. It's literally Corvus Corax. Like, how could I not play that? Come on! Every update, some people are happy, some aren't. Home rule it and fix it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it sort of depends on who you focus on, because then the edition might change, and you might find that it's, like, better to play with what you've got, versus if you got another one and they get, like, horrifically fucked over by the new edition, you will be quite upset. Welcome in, Twitch user Peggable Free Use Femboy. Good to see you again. Jambi, welcome in! So if you Warhammer cosplayers at last SunnyCon, yeah, there's a few at MCM as well. There's actually a very cool duo. I think I follow them on Instagram. Where is he? Babajuku. Yeah, Babakaiju, there he is. Where is his Warhammer stuff? It's around here somewhere. He does a shit ton of cosplays. I think he's done a lot of, what's the word? I've forgotten the fucking word! Shit! Oh! If I bring up a photo, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Help me out. What? Help! Help! Welcome says Living Saint I drew my VTuber as. Ooh, have I seen that yet? Kringsman, there we go. He does a lot of that. He's a very, very, very good cosplay. A good pal, good friend. While pace of the game is slow now, but something you can't just tweak your way out. I went with a whole new system. The Grimdark one-page rules more fun than 40k has been in several editions. Damn, that says a lot. Peggable Femboys mentioned. Gamebox, welcome in. Happy gas mask sounds. Is it like Pyro from TF2? Repenting are people who have been expelled can now be repenting by fighting with no armor. Ooh, that's mean. I'm assuming not many of them live. Oh dear. Such a dope cosplay. Yeah, he does some really, really good cosplays. I think he's done a few Star Wars-y things as well, but I think he mainly goes for that faction. And a Krieg pool. I pick and choose my friends really, really well. Fucking Krieg pool! Oh yeah, that one! That was pretty cool. Ain't just Warhammer, he does more. Saying Living Saint out on Insta. Oh, thank you very much. So Warhammer guy take a picture with a Spartan from Halo. Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh, that's so sick. There's a lot of them living. How else will I keep up the numbers to die in the millions? I mean, I'm assuming they're either like fucking a lot or somehow they just get really lucky in the battlefield and then don't die. I think about Tyranids. I kind of like them. What do they look like? Just from those, like, tiny little description-y bits, they sounded really cool. Is it weird to say Smash? Also, big fan. Big fan. Big-ass bugs? I would. I definitely would. They're friend-shaped? They are more than friend-shaped. There are a horde of bugs that eats everything? Oh, so they're just overgrown locusts. Your second favourite? I can see why. I can see why. Smash with Power Hammer. If a sister Repentia falls on the battlefield, i.e. not die, she gets consigned to a mortifier engine. Basically an Iron Maiden death trap on legs, mechanised. Oh, that's fun! Tell you one thing I do know is the, Dreadnoughts. Isn't that when one of the chapter gets, like, so horrifically injured, but they're not, like, quite dead? And they get put in basically like a sarcophagus, so they're sort of like half dead but not quite, and they stay alive for like way too long, and they sort of go a little bit and just go on a killing spree. Yeah, I really like the Dreadnoughts. They steal your wives! No, my wives! There's an entire order that's just massive Amazonian women with spears. Lovely. There's Chaos Dreads as well. What's the difference? Large. Because I feel disappointed that trashing in Birmingham like this is a title, or people who live there. It's like kicking someone while they're already down. No, you've got a really good point. You've got a really good point. Listen, okay? It's backhanded because I live in Manchester, as if Manchester is better than Birmingham. I'm just projecting, that's all I'm doing. I'm projecting myself onto the Birminghams. Dreadnoughts and GOW have voice lines that genuinely make me feel things. I've seen a scene in the game, one of the games that was like heavily clipped, where it's like this dreadnought comes like blasting out of a wall and like sticks its like machine gun hand into this like thing and just blasts it from the inside. And it goes, "Lead me to the slaughter." I'm not gonna lie, a little bit did leak. I'm gonna be honest. It was the most cool scene ever! Oh, it was so badass! That was the intro? Damn. That was the second one? I see. Manchester's alright. It's definitely a place. Men shed tears. They eat mushy peas there. To be fair, we eat mushy peas over here as well. Try Assyrian dreadnoughts? How many, like, variations of dreadnoughts are there? Oh, these seem a little bit more, like, ornamental, if that's the right word. They're very decorated. They don't seem as, like, a... Like, I'm signature for the Dreadnought, there is even better scene of them, absolute Chad moment. It gets better. I gotta stop playing these. 3 loyalists and 1 per Chaos Warband, roughly. More than I thought. Interesting. Across the dark side. Space Marine 2 is a blast. What sort of Warhammer games do I have? And see, I didn't buy them, but turns out with some little bit of family Steam sharing, I can get all of my dear games from Crow. So if I own the game, he does. If he owns it, I do as well. Free money glitch, baby! Warhammer. Oh my god, there's so many! Okay, we've got Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, Total Warhammer 3, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, Warhammer Vermintide 2 SDK, Warhammer 2 Total War, Warhammer Vermintide 2, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War, Total War Warhammer, Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 3, Dawn of War 2 Retribution, Space Marine Anniversary Edition, Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising, Dawn of War 2 Anniversary Edition, Dawn of War Soulstorm, Dawn of War Winter Assault, Dawn of War Dark Crusade, and Dawn of War Anniversary Edition. Where the fuck do you start? That's a lot of games. Where does it begin? How do we start this? As an RTS game, there's a few FPS and some over-the-shoulder third-person. I kind of fuck with the RTS games. I'm a little bit stupid, so I don't tend to play them well, but I do enjoy it. It's a little bit like Civ, you know? I'm really bad at, like, strategy in those games, but I'm having a lot of fun. Does Crow like Dawn of War? I assume so? Probably? Maybe? Start reading the box. I see. Skip the games. Go straight to the paper. There is no begin, but there is a what kind of game do you like? Okay. So they're not all the same play styles then. Got you. Okay. Isolated but separate from the 40k universe, so if only like 40k look for 40k. I see. This also was funny for like RTS. Okay. We've seen secret levels? I don't think I have. Very different playstyles. Oh, that's weird. So, what does it range from? Is it like RTS and to RPG to something else? There's a nasty virus going around too, probably COVID, and no mask up, so those bugs better stay away from you. Oh, there's a bug. To be fair, I've seen a lot of people with a very strange cough, and I've seen a few people at the gym And as I was in the city centre today, there was a lot of people around me, and then as I went into the corner shop, there was another dude with a really weird, like, whistly cough. And I was like, it's very strange to have a lot of these people all at once having the exact same sounding cough. Thankfully, I stay very fucking far away from them and I wear a mask. Not like that will 100% protect you, but I'm a little bit concerned. RTS, RPG, horde shooter, looter shooter, and adventure shooter? It's like that? Oh! Rogue Trader is amazing. You can have a relation with a gay Drukari twink or with a tall, pale navigator lady. I can fuck a twink in the game? Yes! RTS Dungeon Crawlers, FPS, RPG, damn! I know they're obviously gonna be similar in some respect, especially when it comes into the lore, but I didn't realize they were, like, different playstyles altogether. Man, that's cool! I guess I'd probably start with... What'd be my favourite out of those? Probably... RPG?
Ponk 1 eggs super chatted $20, egg emoji.
Maybe looter shooter? I like all of them, to be fair. I'm just bad at RTSs. Punk, thank you very much for the super chat! It's that time again, folks. I don't know when we started this. I don't know how, but it feels wrong not to do it now. I can't stop. Punk, thank you for the super chat! Thank you! You've got a cough. I hope that gets better soon. I mean, if you can fuck a twink. Yeah, thanks, mum. Bitch, you plan forever! Like, coming in, hey buddy, how you doing? Games tonight? Potentially, I might do a little bit of a poll on, like, I don't want, like, super long games, something like rogue... I don't know. Roguelite, puzzly. I don't know, is that something, like, fairly quick? I'll just put a bunch together and we'll do a poll. Maybe one of the Warhammer games, that'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? Sophia, thank you for 12-month resub! Happy 1 year! You're a very special bird indeed. Everything is Crab. I do own that game. I actually do have that game. Would you like Everything is Crab? Club Penguin, please. Moshi Monsters, Neopets, Webkins, Animal Jam. I'll take any of the above. You should play a gay love story about gay love. I still haven't played that. Hello Kitty Island. Every time I have Taco Bell, I have a super chat. We'll play something. I'll scrape together a poll. But I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'll go to a lot of places at once. And today was a very weird day. Because I ended stream, I had food, I went to the gym. Gym was interesting. It was odd day, and then I went down to the city centre because I've been hinting for a while that I'm going to get my brows done because I quite like my brows. Problem is, I don't like the way my brows are positioned on my face. I prefer more of like a, get out the way, more of a straighter sort of brow, you know? And what I used to do is I used to like shave the tails off of my brows, then draw them in with makeup. That got really fucking old really quick. Because I'd never get it even, it would never be right, and it was a pain in the twatting ass. So I'm never doing that again. Anyway, I had a little appointment with a certain esthetician. And I was like, hey, is there any chance you could naturally make my eyebrows go straight? So I wouldn't have to fill them in with makeup. And she was like, yes, we can do that. Problem is, I'm going to have to go into your skin. You sure that's the only way? Unless you want Botox. I don't want Botox. So apparently I'm going to get some threads pulled into my eyebrows so I can like put them straight instead of making them go angled, which means I will never ever have to use makeup on my eyebrows ever again. At least until in 3 years' time, because it is a temporary fix, but I'm quite excited for that. I've never had, like... I guess it is technically work done, it is temporary. I had lip filler when I was, like, a teenager, and that was the most stupid thing I've ever done in my entire life! Anyway... I'm not a big fan of messing with my face. Not saying that plastic surgery is a bad thing. God, by all means, it's your body, your choice. If you want some Botox, you get some Botox. You want a facelift, you get a facelift. I do not care, okay? Your body, your choice. That's okay. One thing I do not want, though, is any sort of wrinkle prevention. I want to look like a MILF. I'm MILF-maxing. I'm GILF-maxing. I've said this before. I don't think I look bad right now. I think I've got quite a lovely face indeed. I've been blessed by my dear mother. However, I've always thought I suit more of like a mature face. I know some people say like, oh, it's like your early to mid-20s, like that's your peak. No. mid-30s to 40s, then you shall see me bloom. I always thought that I would suit more of a milfy, slightly wrinkled, mature woman body and face. In my opinion, I do not want anti-wrinkle stuff. I do not want Botox. I will get my eyebrows done for sure. That's temporary, whatever. Do not touch any other part of my face. You will die. Maybe it's Milf-Beline. Sounds peak. I mean, Botox is, I understand how it works, but it's still just such a horrifying concept that you are putting botulism into your muscles to paralyze them. That's fucking terrifying! Gillian Anderson, enough said. Enough said. Get there eventually? I really hope so, but I don't think, like, the odd little, like, eyebrow lift is that bad of a thing, you know, but I do not want any Botox anywhere. I pride myself on the fact that I can move my face a lot. Like, yeah, does it wrinkle? Of course it will. It's skin. Turns out if you pinch skin, it's gonna wrinkle. Wow, crazy, right? That's insane! Sure, there's no problem with that. If I smile like this, I get these lines everywhere. That's just how skin works. It folds, because it's an organ. It will wrinkle, because it's an organ. That's not anything to fix. That's just how it be. Again, I'm not judging people on if they decide to get work done. It is truly your choice. The only time I will ever judge people for getting plastic surgery or fillers or injections is if they do it and say they've had no work done. I think we can all say as a collective, fuck you! I don't care if you get work done, be open about it. Because if you get a shit ton of work done, and then there's someone like the same age as you, and they look at you and they're like, oh my god, but their face is so smooth, so non-wrinkled. How is this possible? Like, I look so much older, and they're like, well, it was just really good genetics, and like this skin cream that I have, weirdly enough, have a sponsorship with, and everyone was like, oh my god, so if I use these products and do everything that you do and eat like you do and exercise like you do, I can look like you? And they're like, yeah, for sure. Then they do all that, and nothing changes. Get as much work done as you want. It's your body, your choice, but be open with it. I fucking beg of you, because there were so many people I looked up to when I was younger, and I was like, oh my god, like, how is their waist like that? How is their face like that? Like, how do they have no fine lines? Bear in mind, I'm a young kid at this point, okay? I was already wrinkling, is what it is. I was like, how is that possible? And they were like, well, we just use these, like, Korean skincare creams, and, like, we just do, we do Pilates, and we do side planks. And I was like, oh, so if I do side planks, I can get that waist too? No. No, I didn't. You wanna know why? Completely different bone structure, and body type, and ethnicity. All of those matter. Pixie, welcome in! How you doing? I'm currently going on a very small rant about how I hate people who get work done on my faces or bodies and aren't open with it, so they give this, like, sense of illusion that anyone can look like them if they just try hard enough. Where in reality, they've gone under 50 different surgeries and are full of Botox. I don't like most celebrities, not sure if you can tell. Just use this, like, weirdly sponsored product. Gamer subs, that was really bad timing, man. I wish I had a button that did that. That was just straight up fate. That, wow. Nah, that was fucked up, actually. That was really fucked up. If you drink gamer subs, you can get a flat chest just like me! So if I go through natural hair loss, I mean, you tell me all these guys in Hollywood still have hair, okay, yeah, sure. And I really wish that men were more open about getting transplants and wearing wigs and stuff, because, like, at the end of the day, who fucking cares? If you're wearing a wig, whatever. If you are bald under there, whatever. You know, but it's like, you see these dudes, and it's like, yeah, I'll just use this, like, needle scalp treatments, and I just use these, like, cool creams and lotions and potions, and dudes would be like, oh, I can revert my hair loss by using this thing off of TikTok Shop. Oh, we should do that! And then nothing changes. Because they've had a hair transplant. Now, if they just said, hey, I was balding, I had a hair transplant, just putting that out there, they'd be like, oh, I see. That's why you've got such a full hairline when you're 52. We gotta be more open about these things, people, by God! Like, imagine if I just had these threads done now and I came back, like, a week later, and all of a sudden my brows are just like, whoop, perfectly straight, and I'm just like, yeah, I gua sha'd. And you'd be like, oh, so if I gua sha as well, I can get perfectly straight brows? Fucking no! I'm getting threads put into my brows to pull them straight! Whew. Anyway, vem vil you Vix? Have you fun, Vix? Like, I'm a little bit of Botox in my forehead, so I can swipe a card through my forehead at 29. I also have a very wrinkly forehead when I, like, emote a lot. But the thing is, I have bangs. So even if I did want to, like, I hate using the word fix, because there is no wrinkles to fix, but I can't think of a different word. Alleviate lines on my forehead. What's the point? Because you can't really tell that they're there. Like, what's the issue? Like, it's covered in hair. I'll be getting Botox for the sake of nothing. Trivia, did you know? Trivia, did you know I had a lip piercing when I was younger, and it healed really well, shockingly enough, and every now and then it decides to reopen, and when I'm taking a sip of water, it'll just sort of, fall out of my face. Turns out your mother was right. Piercings do just leave holes in your faces. So I just, like, leak stuff out of there sometimes. I wish it would heal. It isn't. I mean, it did heal, but I wish it would heal over. Hydration, thank you! I have no hydration. Expecting truth from media is like expecting rain on the Sahara. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the same with... I know it's going to sound weird because I am one of them, but it's the same with, like, influencers and content creators. Some of them you'll find are so down to earth and like actual people, and then other ones they just corporate lying shills that just do not give a fuck about what anyone thinks. It's just, God, I hate so many of them. I hate them. I despise them so much. There are a few good ones though. There are a few good ones that lay down the law. They keep it real. They're very grounded. Rest of them are like, I just use this product and get me super rich. You'll look just like me. Driven such a cool concept for me as a new viewer. Oh, I've certainly got a lot of it. I have 2 holes under my lip for the rest of eternity. Yes, same! I have a bit of Botox for an aperitif. You can't have Botox as a starter! Like, the only time I get Botox, I know Botox isn't just used for anti-wrinkle, I think it's used for a lot of, like muscle tightness and pain. If there was ever a chance I would get Botox in my jaw, not for, like, cosmetic things, because I have a very, very tight locked jaw, and sometimes it becomes a bit of an issue, especially when I'm trying to eat delicious burgers. So if there's ever a chance they could, like, just, like, put a little bit of Botox in my jaw, just, like, slacken it a little bit, that would be quite nice. But I don't think I'd ever get Botox for, like, cosmetic purposes. Every TikTok shop ad, my skin is this way because of this project I've used half an hour. Yeah! I used this product once on, like, a random Tuesday, and now look at me! I'm wrinkle-free! But using an epidural for that? I don't think I should be putting an epidural into my jaw. I jaw Botox before, it feels really great. They also put it under my eyes, though I don't recommend. It changes your smile. Oh, I don't think I want my smile changed. See, I'm not trying to speak for you, but I'd like to say a lot of you enjoy me as a person and potentially my content because of, like, the way I can emote. Because I would say I have a very large range of motion in the face. Like, I can really emote very well. I feel like if I started to get Botox in certain areas, I would lose a bit of that. And I really do not want that. It's really important to me to have this, like, massive range of very emoty motion. It's very, like, puppety? That's not the right word, is it? There's a word for this I'm thinking of. I can only think of puppets. You know what I mean, right? I've migraine for the last 3 days. We're willing to try a little Botox at this point if it helps. See, Botox isn't exactly an evil thing. It can be used for a lot of good, and that might certainly work. JC Matt, thank you for the 5-month resub. Yeah, cartoonish animated! That's the word, very animated face, you know? It's very emotive animated. Like, if I had Botox, like, my eyes and, like, cheeks and, like, fillers, I'd sort of start going... I wouldn't even be able to do that. Yeah, like, it feels like the way I can move my face is a part of me, and if I get rid of that, I wouldn't really feel like me anymore. I like it a lot. Any more emotive clips, the ones that go more viral? Usually, yeah. I can see why it's quite fun to look at. IRL Barbie, just... dead straight. Yeah, I couldn't live like this. This is not a life to live. I can have a little Botox as a treat. Oh yeah, the Halloween makeup, exactly! Nefertiti also Dow Botox is what I have, which has released the drag down on my face because the muscles tighten when you age. Why do your muscles tighten as you age? Surely you'd think they go slacker, right? So it sucks when actors get Botox. Yeah, again, I'm not trashing on people who get it, because they absolutely can, it's their body, their choice. But I've seen a lot of, like, movies recently where the character is meant to be displaying a lot of serious emotion, and the actor or actress physically can't express that emotion. And it becomes sort of, like, uncanny at a point, because they're meant to be, like, really sad or really angry, and they're sort of like, and it's like, their family's just been all wiped out by, I don't know, bugs. And they're like, oh no, my family. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? It's really scary. Like, again, they can do whatever they want, but I feel like when you're at that position, when you're an actor, is it not important to have a massive range of motion in the face? Because that's, like, the point of being able to express a lot, you know? Does Runa live there? Live where? In Manchester? Fuck no! Thank God for that. Poor girl. Don't want to trap her here. Like Gal Gadot, but I don't want to know she's actually had Botox. Maybe, see again, if they were more open with it, we would know. Taking out of Stranger Things, which when Millie Bobby Brown had lip fillers when playing a teen in the 80s. Yeah, it just doesn't quite make sense, does it? Get Botox and be a voice actor? Yeah, if you're a voice actor, who the fuck cares? You're behind a mic, why does it matter? But I'm not gonna say I would never have work done on my face, but I wouldn't get any, like, fillers or anti-wrinkle injections. Like, the only things I would get is, well, what I'm getting now, threads, which is essentially just gonna, like, get my eyebrow and just straighten it, just pull up the tail like that, so it gives me more of, like, a foxy, sharp eye lift and more of, like, a straightened brow. It wouldn't be that big, and obviously it's gonna be temporary. I think it lasts for about... It depends on the person. I think it can last for, like, 8 months to 3 years or something insane. It basically depends on, like, how fast your body breaks it down. So if I do hate it, it will just go, which is quite nice. They dissolve, they do dissolve. I think, from what I know, and my memory is really bad, it's essentially, it pulls up into the muscle, and then your body will reform collagen around where it's pulled. Naturally, that will droop over time, but it sort of, like, forces your body to, like, hold it in that position. What material is it? It's got a really long name. PDO, I think, is the acronym. Polydio... No, I can't say that. Polydioxanone. I didn't say that right at all. Ugh, looking at the images really looks bad. If you don't like needles, please look away now. You don't really see them, but they are certainly in skin, so if you are a little bit squeamish when it comes to medical stuff, please look away now. This has been your warning. This is what I'm getting, but not as many, so they're gonna chuck 2 of those into my eyebrow and then lift the tail. But the before and afters are actually very impressive. It's basically like a temporary facelift. You can sort of like... They did that with... Oh my god, her neck! Holy shit! See what I mean, though? Because it's not, like, surgery. It's still, like, a big difference, but she still looks like her. Am I making any sense here? Like, yeah, clearly a lot of her loose skin and wrinkles have gone, but it hasn't really changed her face as such. Like her, I mean, both, first of all, gorgeous in both pics, but, like, you can tell it's sort of, like, lifted things, but it still looks like her. Pretty before, though? I mean, it's their decision, isn't it? They were 70% hotter if I could tighten my jawline. Gels are in my future. Oh, I can see some mad gels in my future. I can see them coming. Oh, how long do they last? Again, I think it's like 8 months to 3 years. It really depends, like, what they use and how quickly your body breaks it down. I'd like to say mine would stay in for about a year. So the good news is, you know, if I did hate it, it can just go. From duck meat to baby flesh. Moisturize me. As all needles, I know it doesn't look that nice. I would not be getting that many. That is a lot to put in one place. But I'll just be getting 2 and then, like, eyebrow tail, and then they'll just go boop and then lift it. And that'll be me done. I'm not exactly intending to get any more surgeries or any more pokey pokies, and definitely, absolutely Zero filler. And when I went to see the girl today, she was poking around my face a lot. And she's asking, like, have you had any work done? I was like, well, I had lip filler when I was, like, a teenager, but I never had it, like, topped up. So it's probably still in there somewhere, but a very small amount. And she was like, have you had anything in your cheeks? I was like, no. She was like, are you sure? I was like, yes. She was like, you've got really good cheekbones. And she started, like, fucking, like, pinching my cheek. She was like, these are really good. I was like, thank you. She just put down the mirror and she was like, wow, you got really good cheeks. I was like, thank you. Filler is so scary. I just hate the fact that filler can migrate to other places. Filler and Botox, that's a big no-no on me. Big no-no. Threads, temporary threads, that's okay. Big no-no on that. Level directly in my eyebrows, shaping up my forehead because I still want movement, and the Botox I had doesn't affect movement either. That's pretty good. Well, a facelift, become a beekeeper. Well, it would increase blood flow, wouldn't it? She started playing with her cheekbones. Assert dominance, play with hers. But filler can cause necrosis. Ooh. No, hate that. Filler can move, yeah, filler can migrate. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's more of a chance if you have a lot of filler done in, like, the same places and you keep topping it up, it tends to, like, move a little bit. I don't want to see... Oh... For my well-being, all of this is AI and all of this was made by ChatGPT. Oh, it's from a medical page though, so... Yeah, that's a person who had some filler in the lower lids and it sort of just went down. It can move. It's especially moving. Oh god, the lips. Oh, it migrated to one side. Oh god, it never quite stays in the right bastard place and it's really annoying. Oh, that's unfortunate. Filler can move. I'd like to say it's a very rare chance, though, if the person you're getting injected by is a good person.
At Yaya 1049 super chatted $5.59. You seem really cool. Here's a tip. Smiley face emoji.
No filler for me, thanks. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. You seem really cool. Here's a tip. Oh, thank you, Yaya. I appreciate the super chat. That's going on my eyebrows. Thank you. Taking squishy bags of water. We are squishy bags of water, so I'm not a massive fan of filler. I just looked at filler necrosis. Okay, I'm not showing that on stream, but I am morbidly curious. Ah! Oh my fucking god! Yeah, that's your face eaten away. There is a hole in your face. You have a hole in your face. Gravity is a bitch. Gravity is a massive bitch. That is... Imagine just getting some filler in your nose and then one day you just don't have a nose anymore. I'm not showing that. One day filler is where it should be, the next day your left cheek is twice the size. The bot is French. Typically nose gets hit. Is that because the nose is usually quite a cold place on the body and it doesn't have that much of a blood flow? I'm just talking off my ass here, but... Oh yeah, that's really bad. I'm good for filler, thanks. I'll get a bit of an eyebrow lift with threads and I think we're done. Syphilis can make your skull erode. I did know that. Syphilis is a massive bitch. Hey, the size of my bazongas fly up and down while I'm running on the treadmill. Oh no, I'm so glad you have that problem. Yeah, that happens to me as well. Like, no, I'm walking on that treadmill, it's just like, ba-dong, 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 and I'm walking down the stairs, I'm like, oh, youch! Oh, my boobs! Oh, they're so bouncy and large! It's a big problem. I'll share some, thank you! Saw a TikTok clip where he blamed the French. I never blamed the French, I was just, expressing an opinion. I don't feel bad for the people who end up absolutely fucked for using filler, plastic surgery and all that other bullshit. I feel bad for them because they wanted just to, like, change their appearance and now they've got a massive hole in their face. I think it's quite mean to, like, not be sad for people who've got complications due to plastic surgery, because they didn't want that. If I'm going for a ghoul look, do Botox. I'm not looking for a ghoul look. I don't want Botox. Not my thing. But again, if you want Botox, fucking go for it. Just be aware of the risks and make sure to be open with it. Because some people may be like, oh my god, your face is so lovely. And you'd be like, yeah, I just moisturize. And then they'll get really mad because they're not looking the same as you. Flat chested for exercise efficiency. No, there is one thing about my boobs which is quite good. What I'm noticing with bench is that because I'm so flat, and especially when I'm lying on my back and gravity does the work, I really get a massive range of motion with bench, because if I had like H-cups, I wouldn't be able to get the bar down as far, because it would hit my boobs. Now, as a bolstering B-cup, it can go all the way down, so I get an insane range of motion on the back. I can do some really, really long bench presses, it's really good. Botox in the boobs. Could you get Botox in the boobs? What do they even do? It's all like fat, isn't it? I wonder what that would do. Has anyone else got tit Botox? Is that just called a boob job? Yeah, probably. All that for looks, yeah, we are a very vain species, aren't we? But I like my eyebrows, but I prefer more of a straighter, foxy, like just, ooh, like Vogue brow, you know? And I simply can't get that without just like pulling a bit of skin up. But at least it's not surgery, there are no knives involved. I just can't be asked to do the makeup. I'm just a lazy person. I can't be fucked to fill in my eyebrows every single day to make the stupid line I just pull up instead. Korean skincare is all I need. It is pretty good stuff. Small tattoos means you're fit to fight and not knock your own teeth out. Exactly, I can swing a punch and then not, like, swing a punch at myself. See, I feel the same about, because wording of this is gonna be weird. I really like my boobs. I like them a lot. I do not think there's any issue with my boobs. You know, I'm not in pain, they're not a weird size, they're asymmetrical to an extent, that's whatever they're meant to be. They're meant to be siblings, not twins. I mean, mine are more distant cousins, but they're not meant to be that closely related. They're gonna be a little bit different. Same with the sides of our face, where one side goes the other side goes One foot's a little bit bigger than the other, one leg's a little bit shorter than the other. We're a very mismatched species. We're meant to be a little bit more asymmetrical. Have you ever seen someone who's perfectly symmetric? Fucking terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Narcissist? Narcissist because I like my tits. Grow up! Everyone else, thank you for the prime sub! And Canny Valley, yeah, we are meant to have a little bit of wonk, otherwise we wouldn't be people. I love my boobs. Am I looking to get a boob job? No. No, that is not on my roster, ever. I had to think about it, and I was like, no, I'm good. Now, saying that, if someone were to pay for the entire surgery and compensate me well, okay, in that situation, alright, okay, I fold. Okay. Every person has their price, mine is just exceptionally low. Like, if I were to get paid mad money for it, then I wouldn't mind. Would I do it out of my own bank account? Absolutely not. No way. If I had to pay for it myself, no. No way in hell would I get a boob job. If I were to get paid for and also a lot of money on top, then I wouldn't be mad about that because I get money and boobs. Incoming GoFundMe! I'm not setting up a coffee for tits! I was like, I should be hearing stuff that I shouldn't, eh? We're all an open book here. They just Botox to start doing fat-dissolving injections. I probably would assume the science behind that is very well researched, but I can't get behind the fact that you can inject something which dissolves fat. We need fat. Fat is very important. Just get fake ones, just wear them out of context for next stream! I'd come back with like massive tits! Some people mad money for getting a boob job. Mad money is mad money. That's all I'm saying, right? If I was to get money off of it and a massive rack, I mean, that's just sort of a win-win, isn't it? I wouldn't really mind, but if I had to pay for it, never. Never, never, never. Van Raven's boob job and set to prepare. Nice song request. Get Crow to wear them. Raise protein intake and went keto, probably not even have to do such surgery. If I went keto, isn't ketosis something diabetics go into? I don't think a person like me should be in ketosis. What weight do I have to lose? Just all my fat in my stomach like the good old days. Bacon fat, chip fat, burger fat. What's my mad money range? I don't even know. And how much oh, this is gonna be a Google search. How much are actual boob jobs in the UK? I wouldn't want to go abroad for it. Not like I don't trust abroad doctors, it's just more like, if something were to go wrong, and I got very sick, and I'm in a place I don't know, with healthcare I don't understand, with potentially people who don't speak my language, that would be fucking terrifying. That is scary. I trust the doctors, I don't trust myself not to panic. Boob job, UK average price. I mean, I'm assuming it would sort of change depending on, like, how big you want your bazoingas, right? Okay, bit of a wide figure here, but it's between 3.5k and 8k usually. I think that could go higher, though. Honestly, that's an insane amount of money, but for, like, a permanent boob job, that's not bad in heavy quotations. Considering it's permanent, that's like... It's not fucking cheap, that's a ridiculous amount of money, but... Like, it can look wonky, yeah, I've seen some not so very good boob jobs, you know. This thing is a topic at hand, but the muffled Toad scream in the background, I forgot Toad was playing! Keto is not a diabetic thing, it's a state in which your body effectively uses fat and protein. Basically, prioritize protein and fat and eliminate carbs from my diet. I am no scientist, nor am I a dietitian, nor do I know many things in this earth. IMO, I don't think it's a smart idea to cut out entire food groups. I don't think that's a good idea. You want me to stop eating carbs altogether. What does my brain have? Where do I get the glucose? Can we skip the song? I'm glad you asked for it, because yes, we absolutely can. Get Toad out of the playlist! Brain runs on glucose? Yeah, I really... Unless it's been, like, specifically advised by a doctor, then I would probably go keto, but, like, with all due respect, I don't think a YouTube viewer should be telling me to start going on a keto diet and cutting out carbs. Also, why the fuck would I need to do that? I'm doing great, my muscle growth is incredible! I'm looking awesome! I pasta and bread too much, also carbs are needed for brain function. I mean, almost everything I eat is carb. It's like, it's all rice and leafy greens and fruits and veggies and... Hang on, isn't... So I technically couldn't eat fruit. Because some have... Okay. I've been doing it for around 5 years. It boosted my muscle gains by naturally increasing HGH. Keto causes your liver to engage in glucogenesis and replenishes your glycogen. Glad it's working out for you. Don't tell me to do it. There's weird people trying to say sugar and carbs are bad, they're lunatics. I mean, it's the same with everything in life. Moderation is key. Is sugar necessarily good for you? No. Is it necessarily bad for you? Also no, it depends on how much of this stuff we're taking in. I bloody love sugar. Do I overdo it? No. But I still have some. Just a little bit here and there. We should say hi to Richard Hammond. Is Richard Hammond in Birmingham? Also, qualified medical professionals, yeah, I would not change my diet to that extent without a doctor specifically telling me to do that. Actually, multiple doctors. So I followed you before, what happens? Sometimes Twitch just does that. It'll just unfollow people. They're cool like that. Plan losing weight in the future, just a long way in the future by decomposing. Pardon. Until fruits are bad because of the sugar content, the person later stuffed their face with Scottish fudge. They told you fruit was bad because of the sugar, then ate fudge. Nothing wrong with eating fudge, but don't say that fruit is bad for you due to the sugar content. Yes, fruit has sugar. It's delicious! It would taste like ass without the sugar! I ain't cutting out carbs. Carbs are sensational. I live off of rice. I love my strawberries. I fuck with bananas. I fuck with a bell pepper. I fuck with hummus. Fuck with hummus heavy. I fuck with cheese. I fuck with milk from a cow's tit. I fuck with nuts. I specifically fuck with cashews. They're a good nut. I fuck with pecans. I fuck with a lot of foods. Fuck with bananas. Pause. I didn't mean it like that. Also, you're enough of a twink, you don't need to lose more weight. I thought I was beefing up. All sounds very sticky. Ew! Fruit sugar is better for you, your body breaks it down easier than the processed stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'll still have both. Like, I do love fruit, but I also do love some processed sugar as well. Both are absolutely sensational. And pineapples, goddamn glorious. What was I... Oh, yeah, boob job prices. Oh, yeah, I never gave you an answer, did I? Well, okay, let's say if it was between 3.5k and 8k. Say 5k. Probably 5k plus... What do you think is good compensation for a boob job? I mean, it's gotta be in the thousands. What do you think would be like a price you would pay someone to get tits? 30k? 20? A Freddo. A Red Bull. Fair. 25k? Sounds about right. £8,008. That's so specific. A house. A single penny. I'm paying you an exposure. Well, there we have it, folks. 5k in the Freddo. I will get massive jugs. Fred's rip-up should at least be a Tazbar. What the fuck is a Tazbar? Tazbar? We don't need carbs. The liver replenishes glucose through that gluconeogenesis process. I've basically been doing that while serving in the army with a bunch of trainees. Very useful for us. With all due respect, with all due respect, we will listen to doctors and nutritionists, not a random person in a YouTube chat saying that we as a collective don't need carbs. Say that to a diabetic and try not to get rocked. This ain't the army, gang! This is a YouTube chat! A thank you as payment, a crisp high five! Nice tits, love! Gym membership prices should be lower since it's gender-affirming care. Is gym... I mean... I guess it could be. So what you're saying is it should essentially be free. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. It's like a black honey neck. Yeah, I like it. It looks a little bit weird when I'm wearing high neck shirts, though. I think I prefer it when I'm wearing tank tops. It doesn't look bad, but it sort of looks a little bit patchy when you can't see the gradient, so... I know, see, this is the beauty about test trialing tattoos before you get them done. Because then you find out, like, what works and what doesn't. Now I'm finding that high neck tops don't actually look that great with the black up neck. Did you just ironically end a message with K? Or was that not irony? You shouldn't eat carbs, K. Oh. Oh boy. Kids did nothing for me. Muscle growth, you worked out, gain muscle, ate protein, gain results. I mean, yeah, all I'm doing is, am I building muscle the right way? Probably not, but I'm eating really good. I'm getting a shit ton of protein, plenty of carbs, loads of fiber. Oh, baby, I be shitting. Hydrating well, exercising intensively, but not too much that I start to feel sick. And I can already see, like, massive improvements. Motherfucker, have you seen my back? Out of ketosis? As trans man, gym is definitely gender-affirming care, so it should be cheaper. I can seriously get behind this. I would not mind not paying anything for the gym. Hey buddy, this is 1 month in the gym, a singular month in the gym, sans ketosis. Please focus, I beg! You getting there? I eat a lot of carbs. I have sugar. I love fruit. I love milk. I eat ice cream. I eat chocolate. I love rice. I fuck with bread, but like not the wheat kind, the gluten-free kind. I love carbs! Carbs! I love carbs! Carbs are not your enemy. They fuel me. They keep me happy. They keep me sane. You do what works for you.
Joshly 3544 super chatted $2. Do what works for you.
What the fuck? Yeah. Mother, that timing was weird. Holy shit. Yeah, what you said. Josh, thank you for the super chat. You do what works for you. Even better if you can get an opinion from doctors, nutritionists, personal trainers, the people whose entire job is to make sure that you get to where you want to be, you know? You do what works for you. You want carbs, you want carbs. But we don't tell other people to change their diets. That's silly. Carbs are food, not friends. They can be both. The gym is so expensive, I'd fucking love it if it was subsidised or free. Yeah, I mean, at least you can get, like, a discount or something. Eat a loaf of bread. Lucy. Oh, ketosis causes the foulest breath ever, does it? Carbs making you toot a lot, though. Elaine in Blair blowing my girlfriend's kneecaps off. Oh, you wait till you start a high-fibre diet. It'll be worse than that. You'll be blowing her skin off. Flashbacks to your fibre YouTube short. Fibre YouTube. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I meant what I said. Make sure it's an actual nutritionist. Yeah, when I say nutritionist, I mean, like, not the TikTok people, like, the actual nutritionist. But let's walk a bit more, do things in moderation, don't beat yourself up. Other than that, get opinions from doctors, training from gym trainers, validation from yourself. Don't take advice from internet randos, especially not this advice from me. Too late, I'm taking that as gospel. Hey buddy, you seem kind of triggered. You might feel happier if you had some bread. You seem a little bit aggravated. Is it maybe due to the lack of carbs? Speaking of melons, go get smashed balloon. What the fuck does that even mean? Your neurological function is declining due to lack of carbs. And this is why we should have carbs. Oh, my bro's still going. Lucy, keep him there for as long as it goes. Oh, is someone mad? Does someone need more carbs? John, carby, protein, and fibre burrito, very nice. No, the thing is, we wouldn't be making fun of you if you just like, hey, I do keto, it works really well for me. You don't have to do it, but like, it works well. We'd all be like, hell yeah. Like, if it works for you, awesome, just make sure you're staying safe. But because you specifically told me to cut out carbs and go on keto, and gave people, like, advice from a non-qualified professional, now we're clowning on you. But if you want to do keto, you go for it. Just don't force it on other people. This is the only reason why you're becoming a clown of the week. Is wake up and mostly eating salad? I'll fuck with a good salad. It's got plenty of cheese on it, though. Can't be a salad if it ain't got cheese. I do fuck with a bit of dressing as well. Affects health, it should be government funded and part of the NHS. I mean, I'm just spitballing. No, you have a point, though. Because they do always say, like, you know, exercise, get out more, you know, do some, like, light weightlifting. And if that's, like, professional advice, then should that not, like, technically be free? I mean, I'm just saying, like, are we really paying for gyms when it's, like, widely known advice that we should be moving as much as we can? No one's forcing you to do anything. You said I should stop eating carbs. You're not forcing me, but it sounds solicited advice. I love sriracha. Oh, I do fuck with sriracha. Oh, I do love a bit of sriracha. You can get a prescription for gym membership and have the NHS pay for it. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. I've made a video about Dispatch. Interesting fact, it got taken down because the sound of wind there made us... whoa, soup. Whoa. I might need my glasses for this. Shit, I've lost my glasses. Bollocks! You're telling me you made a video about Dispatch and it got taken down because of copyright? Because a sound of wind made a song. The wind made a song and YouTube were like, well, that's copywritten. YouTube's auto moderation is really, really good these days. Actually, you know what? I've never known a better, more functional, working website than YouTube. YouTube is, God, what can I say? Just the best of the best. Their moderation system, it's brilliant. You know, they never ever take down any videos for nonsensical reasons. You know, they just their copyright is, well, I mean, perfectly reasonable. You know, it's they barely take down anything. I love that platform. It's really good. Like the disclaimer, thank you. I prefer it because it's in Comic Sans. Yep, it works, yep. A copyrighted toot, could that happen? The wind is copyrighted? I guess so. I guess so. Maybe the wind sounded like ASMR? Too soon! Holy fuck, too soon! Not wrong, though. Oh boy! Yeah, ASMR content creators have been fucking shafted recently. Oh my god, there has been so many banned at once. I'm hoping they'll go back on that decision, but I mean, I think I've seen like 2 of them that were, in my opinion, justified because it wasn't porn, but like, it was. The rest of them, absolutely unjustified, but like there was a few I was like, you know, I don't want to be a massive bootlicker here, but I can kind of see where you're coming from. That is basically mildly softcore porn. Ghost, think for the 3-month resub. Rest of them, though, absolute bullshit. Giving them the old rubber stamp denial, them and VTubers. Oh, they fuck over VTubers so hard. It's Twitch with VTubers, YouTube with ASMR artists. I said that right. There's like this vendetta between both of them. Getting too close to romance, see novel levels of sexual. There was just a few that were specific situations that were, I don't know how to explain it. You wouldn't really find them in your day-to-day life unless specifically in the bedroom, and those were like, I'm sure the other sites which had porn. Yeah, there was a lot of them. It wasn't every single ASMR channel though. A lot of them had link trees or beacons or like some sort of like social media button page, and they did have links to not safe for work content. And as far as I know, that's always been a rule to not have a direct link, but some of them were links within links, and they still got taken down, so I'm not entirely sure what was up with that, and a few of them didn't have links at all. They did absolutely 0 adult content, so it is not seeming very consistent. If it was just the link thing, we'd have a common denominator, but there were a few that had no links to that whatsoever, so I think they just hate ASMR. He's still going. That's why it tends to YouTubers with animation YouTubers. Oh my god, they got shafted too. Woo! Got copy strike by Mother Nature. That's so unfair. It's on last video episode 1 to 4. So, YouTube, you are definitely a platform. If I had like a partner manager, because I know they used to have those back in the day, I don't think they do that anymore, I would drop off an email, but don't do that. They're less friendly these days. Please don't go to Birmingham, we love you so much. Oh my god, bro, are you still going? Oh my... He's still going off. Girl, old Luscar. Means for any humans working at YouTube these days, I'd like to say at least 80% of it is AI at this point. I think there's still a few people left, but... Wait, hang on. No. The dude who told me to go keto is calling you fat? Lucy, you are like... this is not a glazing thing, by the way, I'm genuinely concerned. You are potentially one of the most underweight people in the entirety of Twitch and YouTube right now. You really need cake. You seriously need cake. Goes gonna be fun next month. Oh, it really is. YouTube ran people's Reddit and stuff, and even if you didn't have it linked to your YouTube, it was on your social media, they would hit you with it. How deep are they going with this? That's why I said I'm the round mod. Oh, I was living in Matrix already, I have no idea. I mean, we could be in the Matrix. Will we ever know? Probably not. I'm enjoying my time here. This is basically a twink weight. She's below twink weight. Oh, you called her spherical. You called them mildly spherical, maybe. Being spherical in specific regions is no reason to be irate. My moderators are not irate, it's you that is very much irate. Because you're still arguing with them, and they're just joking about what favourite flavour of cakes they have. Oh. And a sentient intelligence simulated shit show, though. Yeah, it's a good point. If there was going to be a Matrix, surely it would make it better and less of this. I think we're in Terminator. Okay, that would make more sense. Red Velvet is elite. Oh, red velvet cake. Oh! Smallsy, this is why you're my editor, because you have very good taste. I'm a big fan of carrot cake, though. I know carrot cake is a little bit divisive, but carrot cake is quite delicious. Cake tier listing, I go carrot, red velvet, specifically cream cheese frosting. That is the best. A good Victoria sponge. It's like the vanilla sex of cake, you know. It's just like you can't go wrong with a Victoria sponge. Oh, if I say funfetti, do you know what I'm talking about? It's usually like a blue cake with like some very, very sugary frosting, but it's so good. It's a very chemically looking cake, but it's really delicious. And I'm not sure what I put in my 5th place. Tiramisu, oh, you know, I'm gonna stand back when I say this just in case I get hit. I actually really don't like tiramisu. I don't know why. I've tried like so many tiramisus. I hate all of them. I love chocolate. I love coffee. I love sponge. I really, really despise tiramisu. Yep, that went how I expected it to go. Heresy! Oh no! Must have been the wind. Get the brakes! Oh, Jesus! Fucking tiramisu. Terrible opinion, be allowed to like things that are bad and not like things that are good. I'm sorry. I've tried cheap tiramisu. I've tried really expensive tiramisu. I just don't fuck with tiramisu. I'm so sorry. Stone the witch! Oh god. You have an iron hands tattoo? Oh my god, share with the class, I beg. Lemon tart? I do fuck with a lemon tart, you know? She's defouled my dessert, I'm sorry! Oh, coffee and walnut. Hang on a minute. I'm noticing a certain pattern here. Hang on a second. I wonder. Ah, in days like today, where we don't have that long together, I cannot deny I fuck with a tier list so hard. I'm gonna speedrun this, and then you can judge me. Angel food cake. What is an angel food cake? Is that not just a vanilla cake? What's an angel food cake? Yummers. It's gross, is it bad? It's tasty. Oh, is it like very aerated? Airy vanilla cake. I can't say I've ever had an angel food cake. Yolanga, so many? Yeah, I really will. Doing cake tier list? Apparently so. Is there a... Ah, there we go, never had. Apple cake? You mean an apple crumble, right? Oh dear, was this made by an American? Uh-oh. Apple cake. Should I just take that as an apple crumble? Maybe 110% British Angels. No, apple cake is apple cake. What? Okay, what's the difference between a crumble and a cake? Because the topping looks very similar. It looks like it's in like a tart dish. I would say I kind of know this flavour. I'm assuming it's like a crumble but more spongy with a tart base. I would put an apple crumble in S. Fuck off, curries! I'd probably put an apple cake in A. I really do like a lot of apple. Huh? Alright, I'm seeing some issues here. What is that? What's a basbouche? Babushka? I don't think I've ever had that one. What number of spada would you choose and why? What number of spada would I choose? Ooh, I can be really, really edgy and go for Ulquiorra's number. Do you mean like which like one's my favorite or like the coolest number placement? Because I've got very different answers here. Ulquiorra's 4, he was. His number placement was okay, but I think Grimjow's was better. Pancake's not a cake. It's not really, is it? Grimjow, I'd say Grimjow would be my top pick for both of them, but Ulquiorra just for like the edginess. Right, I've never had that. A Basque cheesecake. I've never had that either. Go away! AI! Oh, die! Black Forest cake. It's good. It's good. I chuck that in a C. I do like chocolate, but I'm not gonna lie. Like cakes and ice creams, I'm not a massive fan of chocolatey stuff. Blackout cake, do not know what that is. Bundt cake, I'd probably put that in a no. I put that in a D. It's a cool shape. Butter cake, never had that. Fruit cake, get in the fucking bin. All right, quick quiz. Fruit cake enjoyers, type 1 in chat. If you are not the biggest fan of fruitcake, type 2. Mods, if you see any 1s in chat, I want you to like get a gun and put it right to their head and just... I mean... oh, I'm seeing a lot of 2s, that's good, that's good, okay. Alright, I'm not ashamed, 1. You've never had it? Good, keep it that way. Keep it that way. You mean in Minecraft? Yes, in Minecraft. Shouldn't do the satire screen. She meant it for real. Goodbye, world. No one likes fruitcake. I'm not a big fan of fruitcake. I love cake. I love fruit. You put it together, you've made me mad. Carrot cake. Oh, yes, my sweet summer child. Wax. I got my camera from them. These are targeted ads. Carrot cake, S tier for sure. Chocolate mousse cake, again with a chocolate. Yeah, C. I love chocolate, but not like that. Cheesecake! If it's good cheesecake, S. Love that stuff. Chiffon cake, again, not the same as a bundt cake. It's alright. Chocolate lava cake? Oh, okay, those are slightly better. I'd put that in B. I do like the meltiness. Regular chocolate cake, yeah, B. Ooh, coconut cake. Not quite S. Sorry, I'm a bounty enjoyer. I'll have to go in A. Coffee cake. If it's coffee and walnut, S. Cookie cake. I mean, that's just a cookie, isn't it? Probably A. I like cookies. Cupcakes. Okay. Cupcakes could go in A or F. It really depends on the cake to frosting ratio. I don't know what's going on recently, but for some reason...
super chatted $2. Panettone bread.
Ain't that the stuff you get at Christmas? C. Josh, thank you for the super chat, and Stinky Ghost, thank you for the 3-month resub. If it's a cupcake that has an appropriate sponge to frosting ratio, A. If it's all frosting and this amount of sponge, get in the bin! I cannot stand... These ads are actually killing... I have an ad blocker on, it's somehow getting around it. What? Oh. Never mind, I'm a genius! Okay, if it's specifically that cupcake in the picture, C. It's a little bit too much frosting. Devil's Food Cake, again, B. This is just like the chocolates here, isn't it? What does that say? Hourless. Oh, flowerless! I need my glasses! Well, I guess that would be... At least I can eat that one. It doesn't sound very appetizing, though. I'm a celiac. I can't have wheat and barley and oats and rye and stuff, so all of my cakes are really, really fucking dull. Probably down there. Very, crumbly. Funfetti! Oh, yep. S tier. German chocolate cake. That looks better than most chocolate cakes. I'd probably put that in a C. I feel like I've had one of those before. Honey cake. Oh. I'm getting memories of holidays. Mum, by any chance, did we have something like that in Greece? Because I'm really getting memories from that. Hummingbird cake. No idea what that is. Ice cream cake. Oh, yeah, S. Icebox cake. No. Pancake. That's barely a cake. They are really good, though. Depends on the toppings. King cake. Don't know what that is. Lemon cake. Oh. If it's a nice moist lemon cake, I'll chuck that in A. Marble cake. Oh, I really do like marble cake. Sorry. Oh, that's like the crepe layer cake. I haven't had one before. Looks good though. Opera cake. Nope. Orange cake. Nope. Nope. Poke cake. Pound cake. D. Pumpkin spice. Even though I'm so white, I really can't get behind pumpkin spice. I'm like the whitest white girl ever. I'm just not a big fan of pumpkin spice. Like, it's alright, I guess. Like, I'm probably a D. I'm not a big fan. Red Velvet, S. Also, a very good K-pop band. Spice cake. Oh, I did make a really, really good spice cake. I have an Avatar The Last Airbender cookbook, and there was a recipe in there for Iroh's... What was it called? Iroh's flame cake or something? Holy shit, that was fire. Oh my god, it was so good. It was cinnamon, it was nutmeg, it was cayenne pepper, it was honey, it was a cream cheese frosting. Oh, it was so good. It was to die for. If it was that one, S. A regular spice cake, probably chuck that in there. Strawberry shortcake. Well, I did love that show when I was a kid. Probably B. Strawberry cake. Strawberry better than chocolate, but not by much. B. Oh, yellow cake. That reminds me of school. A. That's just a regular vanilla cake. Probably C. Pretty basic. Oh no, that's a... What's the difference between a vanilla cake and a white cake? That's different shades of vanilla! What? I said a slur! By the way, the guy on YouTube is still going. The fucking keto guy is still going, and he just used a slur. Well, you wouldn't have used a slur if you had more carbs. Mods, kill him! I've had enough. Off with his head! Listen, we've had our fun, kill him. I've been throwing a fit over carbs. The thing is, buddy, you started this entire conversation by giving me unsolicited advice on how I should go on a keto diet, and now you've said a slur, so, you know, there we go. Oh man, YouTube is certainly a place. Kill him! White cake. White cake isn't vanilla flavoured. Okay, so what is it then? Oh, that's me. Hello. So what is a white cake? If not vanilla, then what is the flavour? Tries to justify it to me by saying who hasn't used slurs. Jesus Christ. There's just plain icing? Okay. I guess they go in the same tier then. Sponge cake. Like a Victoria sponge cake. C again. Pistachio cake I don't think I've had. Okay, final tier list. My top picks are carrot cake, cheesecake, coffee cake, funfetti cake, ice cream cake, marble cake, and red velvet. Bottom of the line is fruit cake. I feel like I'm incredibly just in saying that. Not saying I'm right or anything, but... Jimmy, what are you... Oh, he's searching for crunchies. Oh, there was no cornflake tarts! Badly translated Skyrim lady? Yeah, what can I say, baby? That's me! Yeah, and just bed. Good night, King. I'll see you soon. No school cake? There is not much school cake, is there? When you think of school cake, what cake do you think of? Because I think of... Give me a specific image. Oh, see, these are all school cake, but they're not quite what I'm thinking of. There will be an image in here somewhere. Oh, getting closer. It's not drowning in custard. I'm not seeing an image of my school days. There we go. Now that is schooling. Yep. Ugh, I feel young again. A pickle cake? I mean, I'd give it a go. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I'd give it a go. A £5 Tesco cake, damn right. I've said Welsh cake wasn't on there. Oh yeah, there was no Welsh cakes. That's rude. School cake. You had pink custard? I don't think we ever had pink custard. You had cake, damn right. We had cake before Jamie Oliver dipped his little fucking piggies into the schooling system. Yeah, it was always really like, it had a lot of skin on it, didn't it? The school custard was never quite fresh. You used to dip your bread in the custard. Interesting. Right. Okay, fuck off for two specific reasons. First of all, we never had food of that quality. Second of all, that's my county borough council. I held myself back for a second there, because in my brain I still lived in Bridgend. The fact that I gravitated specifically to that one, that might actually be my school. Yeah, that's a fucking lie, by the way. We never got food like that. They were fancy now, fuck off. We never had food like that. It was a bit more like... We didn't have fancy trays. I can't actually remember what we ate out of. It was, like these white... he is too young to have a ceramic plate. I don't agree with that, Graph. Oh! Now that is a meal! Oh, the turkey twizzlers, the smiley faces, oh, the beans with the school cake and the slightly flambéed custard. Oh, that's a meal! I'm not seeing many photos of how I can remember school dinners. No, these images are too good. Okay, what about bad school dinners? Maybe that'll evoke some memories. Yeah, that's more close to what we had. What the fuck is that? I don't actually know what I'm looking at. Them jail meals. That's what I ate here in the US. Why does the US feed their kids so bad? Yeah, oh, I was about to say pastikin. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, when I was a young kid, we'd have, like, sort of stuff like that, but, like, worse. But when you started getting into sixth form, we started to be able to go and, like, see the proper cafeterias, and that is when the king, the lord, the absolute goat, the true G of the schooling system came about. Baby, it's Pasta King. Was Pasta King good? No. No, it was terrible. It was awful, awful stuff. The pasta was barely cooked, the sauce was so watery there was no flavour. Would we get it every single day? Yes. Every day. Without fail. Or a baguette, which we would then lob at a child's head. Pasta King is so good! About pasta in cups, yeah, this is the true British schooling experience. Like, fine, honestly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Hello from Germany, welcome in! It was cardboard and tomato water, it really was! It was that and... Oh, can I build my, like, sixth form, like, lunch? Okay, Pasta King, specifically, marinara. That And Rubicon Sparkling Mango Fizz. And for dessert, oh, what would I have had as dessert? Probably the age I was then, Nos. But apart from that, probably like a flapjack or something. I did used to love flapjacks. And watery ass shit and goulash, yeah, basically. Rest your stream, good night, I will see you soon! 80 pence at my school, yeah, it was pretty cheap when I was in there as well. Probably even cheaper. Nos. Oh, the square school cake was the best, it was so good! You had sausage rolls? We did have square pizzas, but we didn't have sausage rolls. Huh. Jamie Oliver's still on nice drinks. Jamie Oliver's a massive cunt is what he is. Can see lost balloons off my chest. We did have that and school. Yep. These all look a little bit too good. That's closer. That's a bit closer. Nah, they're lying here, man. No, these images are liars. First of all, the sauce to cheese ratio was absolutely abysmal. The meat to pizza ratio was also terrible. That's closer? None of these are quite right, though. That's way too laid out. We'd have something like that as well as a packaged panini. Again, too much cheese. We did used to have baguettes as well. Just toasted bread. Yeah, it was basically toasted bread. It was focaccia. If you had those who are fancy, you went to a fancy school. I had a Welsh sausage for lunch and it was so good, but I've never found them since. Would you like me to head back to Wales? Yeah, because Sweden is the best! First baguette, yeah, we would have like something like... Oh! Wales! School pizza... Yeah, these were, first of all, very large. They were basically half baguettes. And they just chuck a shit ton of, like, sauce and cheese on them. And, I mean, we'd eat them up. They were really, really tasty. But it was a lot of bread for a single meal time. We'd have something like that with a Rubicon Fizz. The Santa Police of school pizza was goated. Oh, we didn't get the edge bits. Oh, that was good. We also had rice pudding as well. But you get a choice between a dollop of jam or a singular Cadbury button. Just one. Just a single Cadbury button. Bit like that. Oh, if I find an image with just like the one button, I'm gonna cry. Oh man, there's gotta be one image of it. No, that's such like a central memory in my mind. Oh no. I never thought to take a photo of that. Oh, just imagine that, but a singular, like the tiniest, thinnest piece of chocolate you've ever seen in your life. You know how Cadbury buttons are. They weren't even the giant ones. They were regular Cadbury buttons. My old school had swidge scrambled egg and cheese breakfast wrap at break. That actually sounds quite nice. That does sound quite tasty. Started watching your channel last week and I love the vibes. Oh, Glitch! I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you for watching. Just brought bread from home. I went to the supermarket during break. You could go to supermarkets? Oh, saying that my school was a little bit of a rural area. We had like a corner shop and we would basically flood that entire corner shop every single break. But we didn't really have any supermarkets nearby. I'm gonna give my sincerest condolences before you head to Birmingham. Oh, thank you, Rogue. I do appreciate that. I may come back alive. If not, c'est la vie. So we know why shape and thickness affects taste when it logically shouldn't. No, I have no answer to that, but you are making a very good point. Love and life, thank you, Glitch, I appreciate that. The only dessert we had was an apple. Jamie Oliver, you bastard! Rice pudding with a button, yeah, we so should! You know what would be fire? If I took the camera into the kitchen and I remade, like, my school dinner. Oh man, I made like a packed lunch. Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so good. You had a spa? Oh, lucky. Trivia, did you know that, I was a really good kid in school. I was a teacher's pet. I got A stars in everything apart from math, which I failed at multiple times. Now that's a good idea. Remaking my childhood lunchbox. Oh, what would I put in that? Okay, start from the ground up. What would be the main in your school lunchbox if you had packed lunches? In my opinion, I think it would probably be Billy Bear ham with Hovis 50/50 bread, specifically buttered on both sides. Billy Bear ham. If you don't know what Billy Bear ham is, it is a pig, I think. I'm actually not sure what animal it is. Might even be a bear. It is, quote-unquote, deli meat. It is not deli meat. It is something new entirely, but it is meat. It's made from the concept of a pig. Like bologna, yeah, it is meat. And a fake ham, yeah, it's basically like a protein block of something. Billy Bear ham, Hovis 50/50 bread with some butter. For a drink, either probably a fruit shoot blackberry or maybe a Capri Sun? Capri Sun orange? One of those. Right, sides. Think about sides. It would have Fruit Winder. But the doubles ones, because they were the most go-to ones. Fruit Winder with a piece of fruit which I wouldn't eat, and then it would go like all mouldy and rotten at the bottom of my bag, and I'd have to clean it. My mum would be like, "Why don't you eat your fruit?" I'd be like, "I forgot about it." This is legal to feed kids. Oh, Panda Pop. Oh, that stuff was so good. Oh, Quenchy Cups. Ball knowers. Ball knowers. No, orange fruit shoots are pretty good. I like blackberry. I do love a good Ribena as well. We're gonna make your school lunchboxes again. Oh, Mum, next time I come over, we have to do like a kitchen stream, and we can like remake childhood. Holy shit, Mum, I have a content idea, Mum. My mother was born in the 70s. I was born in 1999. We remake our childhood lunchboxes together. I want to see what an 80s lunchbox would look like. Write that down. Mods! Write that down! Mods! That'd be so much fun! Mods, write that down immediately! Hang on. Mum and me lunchbox recreation. See, mine would be quite easy because I'm closer to kid age than you are. Does that make any sense? Like, my memory's still like kind of semi-fresh. Gods! Eat lunch? Not even close. Would you include the original amount of lead and asbestos? Oh, Vimpto, that stuff is good. Fruit Winder, cheese string as well. Pardon? You fancy bitch. Who the hell is out there braiding their cheeses? That's how you eat a cheese string. Cheese string, Fruit Winder, potentially some of those like yogurt covered dried
At
strawberry
Joshly
pieces.
3544 super chatted $2 British bento box stream.
British bento box. Josh, thank you for the super. Yeah, exactly that. Oh, Mum, help me out. They were like these oat bars, but they had like this fruit puree filling in it, and they were like segmented into thirds. It was like a really oaty, barley like crust, like a tart crust with fruit in the middle of it. Like an apple paste. Nutri-Grain! Oh, my dear people, you are good. Oh, that was going to plague me. Yes, Nutri-Grain bars. That's the stuff. I probably have that at break, actually. Go ahead, bars. It might have also been both. Oh, the Nutri-Grain bakes. Oh, those were heavenly. I want some of these now, but I have a disease, which means I can't have them, and that makes me really sad. And then for dessert... Oh, yeah. Gimme, these were the bomb. These were the shit. If you rocked up on a Friday lunchtime with M&M brownies, you are the king of that table. Everyone will look up to you like you are royalty. Will gluten kill you or make you increasingly uncomfortable? So with enough time, gluten would kill me, but it would take a long time. It's basically, if I had gluten now, it'd be a very, very slow suicide. It wouldn't kill me straight away unless it was a really bad reaction, but I'd just be very uncomfortable. But if I ate gluten for a few years, I might succumb to it. So we stay away from it. So I have like a limit of like exposure, which won't make me feel that bad, but if I were to consistently eat a lot of gluten daily for years, I would eventually die from it, yeah. Gotcha, gluten bad. Hey, gluten good, just not for some people. You full celiac? I am indeed, unfortunately. Quite a sensitive one to look up disco bars? What are disco bars? That's crazy, yeah. Celiac is... It's a really, really bad way to die, because what essentially happens is you starve to death whilst eating enough for 5 men. It's horrific. Basically, your body won't be able to, like, get nutrition out of the things you're eating, so you will eat, but it won't do anything, because your intestine is so damaged, so it'll just go right back out again, or back up again, and then you starve to death with a full stomach. Celiac is a really, really bad way to go. Thankfully, touch wood, hardly anyone dies of celiac in this day and age because we know more about it. And this is gonna be a weird thing to say, and please don't take this the wrong way, but the main, what's the word? Not stereotype. The main amount of people that are celiac are white women. What is the word for that? When there's like something's really prevalent in a certain ethnicity or gender. There's a word for that. Demographic! What would I do without you? Yes, the demographic for celiac is specifically Caucasian white women. And in most cases, not all, but in most cases, we do have a lot of medical access. Now, in some places where they do not have good medical access, thankfully, celiac rates are incredibly low by default. Which is not a good thing, but also kind of a good thing, because imagine trying to get help for being celiac in a place where you don't even have a general doctor. So it's like really good, but also really, really not good at the same time. Like, I'm kind of glad we're the demographic, but I'm also not glad that a lot of people don't have doctors. Don't marry a Yeah, exactly what you said. How do you find out if you have it anyway? So there's 2 main things they can do to find out if you're celiac. The main one is a blood test, where they test your IgA levels. It's a long-ass word, but basically it, like, takes your immune response to things. What was it? Is it IgA? Immunoglobulin A levels. That's the stuff. Immunoglobulin. That's the Canadian grocery store it is. So they take a few blood tests on IgA and other levels, and that can sometimes diagnose it, but they usually do a colonoscopy as well, just to see if you have any damage in your intestine due to being celiac. Now, what they did with me is they just did the blood test. Because they did the blood test, they found, That's some very high levels you got there. That's a problem. And because I stopped eating gluten and all of a sudden all of my symptoms went, they were like, well, if we use our common sense here, the levels in your blood are high, you suddenly feel perfectly fine when you don't have gluten. Do we really need to do a colonoscopy as well? And we were like, yeah, no, it's very clear that I'm celiac. So I should have had colonoscopy as well, but, you know, it's common sense. If everything gets better when you stop eating it, then duh, you were clearly celiac. But it takes a while. I'm always down for a colonoscopy, as you should be. Our health is very important. Immunoglobin. Is there any other way to test for celiac? I wonder. Have we discovered anything else? IgA and IgG antibodies. Oh, they can also apparently do genetic testing. So yes, blood test, biopsy, colonoscopy, and genetic testing. They can do genetic testing? I guess of course they can. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, but I just had the bloods and that was simply enough. Like that Greg's sausage rolls. Oh, don't remind me of Greg's. I miss Greg's so much. Oh, I miss Yum Yums. I miss chicken bakes. I miss festive bakes. I miss bean and cheese melts. They were so good. I miss Greg's so much. Do unspeakable things with a baguette. Can I just do a cheek swab? I wish. My brother had a colonoscopy. I hope it went well. Used to get bread prescribed to me. Yeah, apparently in some places you can actually get like free groceries if you're celiac, because if you are technically entitled to get free gluten-free goods. I don't get that, and I don't know how to get that. Apparently you can just like order it from like Boots or some shit, and they put together like a gluten-free hamper. Like, how do I not have that? It's on my record. They know I'm celiac. I want free food. I'm a cheap bitch. I want free food. What's the amount of bread you can eat on not one atom of bread? It really depends on, like, how celiac the person is, because there's a little bit of a spectrum. You can be a really sensitive celiac. You can also be a not-so-sensitive celiac. For me, I don't really have a limit. It's... like, I don't think an atom of bread would hurt me. I assume probably a small chunk of bread would probably set off a bad reaction. But again, even like cross-contamination can set you off, and that's not even eating gluten, that's just something being beside gluten, so it really depends on the sensitivity. I'd like to say I'm less sensitive in recent days, so I could probably have like a crumb and not feel too bad, but I wouldn't test it. That's not a bad idea. Also, talking cake's got me craving it bad, and I'm wondering whether I risk the allergic reaction. I wouldn't risk that. If you're a vampire, you'd have to drive a baguette through her heart to kill her. Would you stake me with a baguette? You can talk to your GP to get it prescribed. Tell me you're not financially able to afford the gluten-free food. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I see. Yeah, okay, in that case, I'm not doing that. Because gluten-free food is very expensive. Thankfully, I earn enough for it to not be a problem. But if you're already just, like, barely getting by, and it turns out you're celiac, and you have to pay double for your groceries, now I get where they have free food. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was just a thing that was given out to all of us. I'm not gonna walk into a GP and be like, yeah, I can totally not afford it. Ha 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 ha. No, I can definitely afford it. It sucks! It sucks having to pay double for groceries that don't kill me, but is what it is. Is what it be. Allergies don't prevent you eating anything, you just add the price of one EpiPen to the cost of the food. Imagine if instead of a jail I was sent to a bakery. There's no test they can do for endometriosis now. I think it's via saliva. They can test endometriosis via saliva. Fuck yeah! How? That's incredible, but how? How are you? I'm doing good, baby. Not looking forward to going to Birmingham, but at least I get to go to MCM Comic-Con. Pardon. Sick means gluten nukes your gut? Yeah, basically. So what it does is it damages the intestine, the stomach, just basically everything down here, it will damage it. It will scar it, it will leave holes in it. I'm not sure if you want to see what a heavily damaged intestinal tract looks like due to gluten, but it's not very nice to look at. they've got diagrams. Ooh. That's not a healthy looking gut. We'll show you some diagrams instead. Those look a little bit nicer. So yeah, this is what celiac can do to some of us. You see all those cool little, what are they? No, I keep wanting to call them ravioli. They're not ravioli, are they? I'll get there in a minute. It begins with an A. The tiny bits. Cilia? Oh, am I thinking of lungs? I might be thinking of the lung pot. This is why I'm not a scientist. Al Capone! Al Ravioli! Yeah, the Al Ravioli. I was thinking of lungs! Whoops! Yes, the villi of your intestinal tract, which basically go... just inhaled by spit. Don't do that. Pardon. Basically, delicious things that suck up all the delicious nutritional goods. Celiac sort of just smacks those. And that's why you can die from celiac, because you can't really absorb any nutrition anymore. So you can eat whatever the hell you want, but it won't really get any nutrition into your body. So you could, like, eat an entire loaf of bread, and you wouldn't even gain anything from it. Fun, isn't it? Parkinette, thank you for the raid! Welcome into a science lesson! I should really have my glasses on. This is such like a glasses topic. I used to do that, did you know that it's actually called aviola? It's not actually called villi. Why's that colon got fingies? Maybe you should try keto? Oh, I'm glad I don't have that. Yeah, if you do not have celiac, please, I beg of you, have some cake on me. Have some biscuits on me. Have a slice of bread on me. If you have any gluten around you now, I beg of you, eat for me. I will feel it. Not physically, but like vicariously, I will feel it. Just to be happy it's not Crohn's. I always like looking on the bright side of things. Like, yeah, celiac does suck. You know what would suck even more? Lactose intolerance. Now, that would be bad. I can drink a 2-pinter of milk. No problem. No problem at all. I can chase that with an entire block of cheddar. I would have no problem. Imagine being celiac and lactose intolerant. It can always be worse. I'm counting my blessings. I can still have cheese. I'll have spaghetti. Fuck yeah, have that pasta. I really miss pasta. Or I tried the paleo diet. I haven't really tried many diets, to be honest. I see Lucy's on form. When is she not? Trivia, did you... That was close. Trivia, did you know that... I'm running low on trivia tonight. Trivia, did you know? I'm too warm? That's shit trivia. Oh, we have new friends! I can do a good one. Trivia, did you know that... Mum, have you been to jail? You probably have. Trivia, did you know that probably both of my parents have been to jail, but my dad was in jail for a very long time because he didn't want to pay his taxes. Go father. He just said no and didn't pay them. As is his God-given right in this world. Based father. He was a good man. He was a good man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know an ethically based vegan that's allergic to gluten and soy. So she can't have gluten or soy. So you starve? You have nuts? Is that? I've been to jail but not prison, so I wasn't cool enough. Going to prison isn't a cool thing! What can you eat if you can't have gluten or soy? Like, my diet's already impacted, but like, I do have a lot of soy. Like, if I couldn't have tofu, I'd be a very sad person. Do they eat ice chips and chickpeas? Imagine Daddy was so sick. No, because she gets a protein and struggle as a non-allergic omnivore. Yeah, I guess you get a protein from nuts and dairy, I suppose. Is she a meat eater? Can she have meat? I've got no clue. Share about Croydon Council spent 200 million pounds building houses. 3 of them. They did what? Wow, what a bargain! Either those houses were mansions, or somebody fucked up really bad. What's my opinion on Huel? I know a lot of people that have very divisive opinions on Huel. I have opinions on Huel. It's alright. I feel like it's overhyped sometimes. It's okay. What is that? Huel. Why do you ask? I live off this stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! Well, that one's for dinner. I have like twice this amount in the fridge. I have a problem. That was worth it for the bit, but now my fridge is a mess. Yeah, I'm quite a big fan. Good news is, it's gluten-free, so I don't ever have to worry about throwing up afterwards. Oh, my bad. Just for the record, I'm not sponsored, by the way. I actually really quite like it. It is delicious. I also have a t-shirt that I wear sometimes. He'll be pricey. Is a little bit pricey. I've got the subscription thing, so it gets a lot cheaper, but I wouldn't say Huel is like the cheapest thing ever. For what it is quite good, because, I mean, if you have a look at what it contains, there's a fucking lot, and this is the light edition, by the way. This isn't even a full Huel. It has got 25 grams of protein in a single bottle. It's got 6 grams of fibre, 2 grams of sugar, 190 calories for the entire thing, and it's gluten-free. It's got vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, potassium, chloride, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper, manganese, selenium, chromium, molybdenum, iodine, choline, omega-3, omega-6, medium-chain triglycerides, and green tea extract. And a partridge in a pear tree. Shotgun the Huel, I'm not doing that. Does it actually fill you up? These ones, not quite, because these are like half the calories and half the thickness of like the regular ones. So I usually have these like a in-between mealy thing, but like if you get like the black editions, those bitches are thick. Whoa, those are some thick boys. Now those ones fill you up, even though it's liquid. It's, have you ever had Guinness before? Do you know how Guinness sort of like sits in your stomach? Like it feels heavy like that. It actually does fill you up, but these ones not as much. These are more of like an in-betweeny sort of snack. They're not enough calories to be a meal. Like the proper ones, they could be a meal, definitely. Molasses, not quite molasses, more like a Angel Delight just before it's set sort of flavour. Like the Black Edition is very good. You don't have to specifically get the Black Edition, but the Black Edition is gluten-free. I think the regular ones are, but they do have gluten-free oats in it, but I really don't trust gluten-free oats that much, if I'm totally honest. Whenever they say gluten-free oats, I'm like, yeah, buddy, whatever you say. Yeah, okay, I believe you. Alright. Whatever you say, pal. I wouldn't mind a sponsorship by Huel. One thing I do love is, if I ever do get a sponsorship, I want to make it clear that I actually like the thing first before I'm paid to say it. Because I'm not paid to say it. I could say this is absolute dog shit. I wouldn't even get into any trouble. Because I'm not sponsored. But if you already know that I'm drinking this much, my fridge is full of it. So if I get a sponsorship, you'd be like, well, obviously, she already liked it before. She's not just shilling out for the love of the game. Scale-free reptiles. I think we know you like it. Yeah, exactly. Do you test food for gluten? I think you can get testers, but I usually just tend to believe the company. Yeah, those ones. I forget what flavours they have. So they've got, like, the regular ones, then they've got the Black Edition, which is, like, very, very much gluten-free, and then they have the Light Edition, which is, like, more liquidy, more of an in-betweeny sort of snack. They've got chocolate, banana, vanilla, strawberries and cream, iced coffee caramel, berry, salty caramel, and cinnamon swirl! I've never had that one before. IMO... Oh, which one was it? Was that iced coffee or... Oh no, it's strawberry and... Do they not do strawberry and banana anymore? Oh no, they do. Iced latte was good. Strawberry and banana... It had like a very weird taste to it. I was not a fan of that one. But latte was pretty good. It tasted like a really thick cappuccino. Blueberry, I have no... Pineapple and coconut! I'm gonna stick my penis in that! Oh, I did not know they did that! Pineapple and coconut? I might have to change my subscription this month. I want to try that so bad. I will stick my cock in that. That sounds really good. As far as Heinz haven't sponsored you, I'm also quite surprised they haven't reached out to me yet. They've commented on my socials, but they've never sent me an email. I think I might have to reach out to them, which feels like I'm begging. I don't like doing that. Time to try my new keto shake. Oh, don't say the word keto. I'm getting flashbacks. Get an extra wide mouth bottle. Keep thy penis sheathed. But just said what I said. How many per box? I think I get 3, 6, 9, 12 per box. Don't take that as truth though. Oh no, I was right. 12 bottles. 12 bottles per box. There's around £41 per box, but if you get it on subscription, I think it becomes 30 odd quid. And if I also get sponsored, then I can get you an even bigger discount code. So if you are gonna get Huel, hold off for a few days. Make me rich instead. Penis colada, if you will. Gotta go with Graham, have a lovely time, enjoy your food. But this is pretty good. I wouldn't use this as a meal replacement though. More of like a in-between. If I haven't eaten like as much protein as I should have in a day, I'll use this as a top-up. See, it is still thick, not as thick as the other ones. More drinkable. It does have that like, it's not a bad flavour. We know that sort of like irony taste, like ever so slightly metallic. I mean, it shows that there is iron in it, but it's got that sort of like metallic-y twang. I think it's sort of the chocolate mixing with the iron. It's like a little bit like... It's there. Man, get a Huel, fellas, it is quite good, because if you're a really lazy bitch like me, you know, it's just so easy just to grab something from the fridge. Like, even Huel say this, it is better to have good, whole, proper meals, but if you're just a lazy fuck like I am, and you want, like, a butter of vitamins and fibre and protein without having to, like, cook meat and whip up vegetables, and oh, cooking is so fucking boring! It's just so easy just to grab one. It's for lazy people, it really is, but, like, I'm a lazy person, what can I say? Exactly, I might as well take the initiative. I have all peanut butter protein. Oh, that'd be fire. I'm not sure if Huel would be cheaper compared to it, but I don't. Give it a go. Give it a go. You know, have like a trial box and see how it goes. If you hate it, never get it again. You can mix protein powder and coffee. Well, I guess you could, probably. Not sure if there's anything bad about doing that. When's the next court stream? Potentially the 1st of next month. It's always on the 1st, but it's not quite every single month. 1st of September, failing that, 1st of October. Based on biostats, you need about half the daily protein of me and my closer friends. When Huel is 25% of your daily goal, it's great. When you need about 220 per day like me, it's basically useless. Yeah, I definitely agree, because I'm not gonna say I'm a small woman, but I am vertically challenged. I don't have that much muscle mass. About 2 of these is almost as much protein as I need in a day. Now, if you're 6'5" and built like a brick shithouse, 2 of these is not going to do much for your protein goals. It will do a lot for your vitamin goals, though, but that won't do jack shit for protein. Maybe stick to protein powder. Freeze the Huel and stick it in a Ninja Creamy. I tried doing that once. It was one of the worst things I've ever tasted in my life. I think I did something wrong. I tried to make Huel ice cream. It was really fucking bad. I'm glad it worked for you, but I did something wrong. Could you mix it in tea? Could you put protein powder in tea? I guess it wouldn't taste that good, but probably. I was considering, you know how you can get like that clear protein powder? It's like clear whey stuff. If you put that into an ice cream, because it's basically flavorless, could you make like a protein ice cream? Because ice cream already has protein, but could you like triple the protein by just like freezing whey with it? If no one's made that, I'm gonna patent that. Used to hazelnut instant coffees with chocolate protein powder while I was working at the warehouse. Hazelnut coffee with chocolate powder. That sounds like you make a Nutella protein coffee. I like that. I like that. I flex my height max and bitching about my body's needs. No, I get it. I so get it. I am very lucky when it comes to being quite small, even though I'm gaining muscle mass, but it's gonna be a very, very slow journey. But I don't really need that much protein because there's not much muscle or mass to feed. I really do feel for people who are incredibly tall and also have a lot of bulk on them because you need so much more than I do. I can get away with 2 of these a day, I'll be fine. You add 2 of these a day, you die. You protein max and damn straight. I fiber max, I carb max, I protein max, I vitamin max, I gamer subs max, I nicotine max. I'm living a good life. Well, if I'm tall but thin, well, I mean, you'd still need protein, obviously, but probably less than someone who's got a lot of muscles, because that's the issue when you start getting a lot of muscle, is you need to feed that muscle, and you need to eat more and more and more to keep the muscle, and if you don't eat enough, you'll start losing the muscle. It's an uphill battle. You hear this, Sisyphus? I'm 6'5", 1.95, and around 285 pounds. You did powerlifting? Woo! Mamma mia! Did you have to eat a cow per day? Maybe a goat? You must have had to eat so much. Been gym maxing for half a decade. My 20 centimeter small body lifts for a week and looks more buff. I hate it. I also pissed off Crow earlier. I'm gaining a lot of muscle very quick. And apparently there is something known as, like, beginner gains. I mean, you would know, you've been going to the gym way longer than me, but apparently when you, like, first start, you tend to see a lot of muscle mass very quick, and then you tend to plateau, and it's a lot harder to get more muscles after that. I'm still in my beginner gains sort of area, because I'm, like, 4 weeks in, and my body looks like a different body. My back didn't look like that a few weeks ago. I'm like, when is it gonna plateau? When will it stop? The Gaston diet? Yeah! I'm going to get my body weight and protein to have big muscles, thankfully. Yeah, it depends on, like, person to person. Isn't, like, the average thing a gram of protein per kilo of body weight minimum? There is, like, again, not for everyone, but, like, as an average for the average John Doe and Jane. Don't take this as, like, absolute truth, but, like, oh, sorry, 0.8 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. So like that's usually the baseline requirement. Again, people are different. You will need more or less depending on like how you build, what you can eat, if you can eat, like it will change a lot. But 0.8 grams per kilo of body weight is a usually good starting point. So I would need about... I'm doing math. 0.8. I haven't weighed myself in a while. Probably 50 or so. So I need about 40 grams of protein per day as an absolute minimum, and that would be exactly one and a... I can't do math! One and almost two of these. Almost. Is a bare minimum, but obviously I eat way over that because I'm wanting to grow muscle. As day going's going very well, I do have to go to Birmingham soon, which I am semi-excited about. 80 is min, 100 is bonus. 80 grams of protein is minimum? For me? 80! You want me to get 100 grams of protein in a day? I actually don't think I could physically do that without throwing up. I'd have to spam ground beef so hard. Whatever, replay dispatch, absolutely, 100%. I would like to do that very soon. I'm not sure what I'd change though. You know, it'd be quite fun is if I let you choose for me, just to see what ending you would get as a collective. That'd be quite fun. But we are playing dispatch again for sure. I know I hate getting 220 daily. 100 grams of protein per day for someone of my size? I don't get that. I really do not get 100 grams. I try and get like over 50, but I don't think I can get to 100. 80 grams, yeah. Apparently 80 grams of protein is my minimum. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. That's a lot of protein. Just use powder, yeah, I kind of like powders. They're not so bad. I prefer to get my protein from whole sources, but my needs must. In case I get 100 on keto. Lucy, you're on fire! SGS, thank you for the bits! Tofu is the best. Oh, tofu was so good. I had an entire block of tofu for breakfast the other day, and I was full until like 2 AM. It like sat in my stomach like a stone. Gotta make some Hot Pockets. Fuck yes. I've never had a Hot Pocket, but they do sound really good. All the beans, just eat beans instead. Hey, nothing wrong with a few legumes. That gives you fibre and that gives you protein. Sensational. That's 3 to 5 cans of beans per day to get 100 grams of protein. That's so many beans! Like, I will try to get around 80, but honestly, I don't think I could eat that amount in a day. I'd start feeling sick. Delicious. Look up Tiffany Chippen or be something on Insta, sub 49 drug tested powerlifter woman that holds world records, might be inspiration for nutrition. Wait, hang on. World record holding powerlifters. Okay, listen, I want to be stronger, but like if there is a limit, I don't think I could be getting any world records. What's the name? Tiffany Chippon? No, that's not the one. Can't find her anywhere. Going on vacation or a business trip? Half and half. I'm going to MCM Comic Con Birmingham to meet my fans and give away some signed cans of beans. Can't find it. If I just Google world record woman power lifter. Sunita, Brittany. I can't find her anywhere. Oh wait, it's a world record list. What is this? Oh, it's just all of them. Okay. How much? Oh my god! Yeah, these are numbers that I'm... Alright. When I think about ice cream, I'll go get mine from the freezer. No, we should eat some cake instead. Since has the current overall squat world record, very impressive woman and athlete. Oh, she can squat more than 99.88% of all that compete. Oh my god! Holy shit! Now I have a new goal. I don't think I could get to the weights that they're pushing. 599 kilos. That's over half a ton. That's ridiculous. 599 kilos. Yeah, I could do 10. Pat, thank you for the prime sub. Wow. Boo Auckland. What's wrong with Auckland? Should I ask what's right with Auckland instead? What's with the can of beans? I'm a British person. It makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, buddy, lightweight. Yeah, okay. yeah, what Aaron said. I can't get over that, man. 599. That's ridiculous. You cannot be 48 kilos and lift 300. What the fuck? She's tiny! That is the most insane thing I've seen all week. Crazy. About kilogram weights and the numbers are small and I feel weak using them. Yeah, I kind of get a little bit weird when measuring things because I switch between metric and imperial. So if we're talking like body weight, it's stones and pounds. If we're talking like lifting weight, it's always kilos. If it's like a baby, it's pounds and ounces. If it's like baking, it's grams. If it's drugs, it's also grams or kilos on Tuesdays. But like I just always switch and swap. It's never like a set measurement. I feel like I'm from Canada. I feel Canadian. 48 kilos of pure muscle and rage. A Citroen 2CV weighs that. She could basically lift a Citroen 2CV then. Right. Damn. Let's find one with all the huge amount of canned beans. Hey, Cyborgs, welcome in. How you doing? And I've had medical problems because I do my weight in kilograms now, not stone. Oh dear. That'll do it. I did 230. Oh my gosh, 230 kilogram trap bar deadlift on my 1 rep by 3 sets. My personal best 3 years ago. I need to get back into it. 230 kilograms? Wait, am I dumb? What's a trap bar deadlift? Is that different to like a deadlift? Oh, one of those! Oh yeah, I've seen those. That's like the yeah. I don't want to explain it. Like the bar, but it's got like 2 curved bits with like handles. Yeah, I've seen those before. That's how you use those. I never knew. Do a single sit-up every day. I do half in the morning and half at night. Hey, listen, it's more than nothing. Usually for longer feel overall. Got you. Okay. How much can she lift in terms of cans of beans? At least 2 of them. People with back injuries? Right, I see. It looks like it's more stable? If that makes sense. That looks... Is it just for people with injuries? Because that looks quite nice to use. That's an interesting one. Current trap bar world record is about 520. Oh! Mamma mia. The vid on my reps and selfies on Discord, but I thank you very much. I will check that out later. I laugh, you smile with your eyes? Yeah, I really do. I got accused of Asian baiting quite a lot when I smile because like my sort of eyes sort of disappear. Because I've got very high cheekbones and a lot of fat on my cheeks. But the thing is, the way to combat that is to forcibly open my eyes while smiling. I'm sure this is much nicer. Yeah. They would prefer me to do this instead of just like, you know, relax my eyes. So I'm either an Asian baiter or a psychopath. Pick one. Wait, you're not Asian. I am a white woman! That's intense, yeah, it really is. I'm not changing that. They can cope and seethe, as the kids say. Position allows more of a straight stacking of the spine. The centre of weight is closer to the athlete. I see. I kind of want to try that now. Actually, it is gym day tonight. What day is it today? I think it's... Oh, it might be core. Blech. That's got to be a massive stomachache. Oh, it's core day. Oh, no. I love planks. I love dragon raises. I love crunches. Woo! I love hanging knee raises. They're my favourite. My stomach! Why not an Asian baiting psychopath go for a hat trick? It's the reverse Mr. Beast smile. What, Walesian? Do you have natural dark eyes or coloured lenses? These are contact lenses! Warning. They're fake. Oh. See, now that's stuck in the corner of my... Ah, it's back. That was so weird to look at. No, they are contact lenses. My natural eyes are a swampy blue. Lizard. Wow, they were fake! Of course they were fake! That was cool, thank you very much. It's a little trick. Can remind me of Oliver Tree. Is it the hair? It might be the hair. I can see it. They both had very good bangs. You know, I met Oliver Tree once at a house party. No, birthday party. Pretty cool guy. Very cool guy. A good listener. That's the movie where the eyes like splitting due to a mutation of whatever. Reminded me of that. I don't know what movie that is. What's my plank time? Oh, I did that on stream recently. It was... Shit, good question. See, this is why I'm so glad I upload all of my old streams to YouTube. Has it been part 2? No, part 1. Look at me scouring through my own content. I did a 24-hour stream recently and it was very fun. It's my kitchen! God, my kitchen was filthy! Oh, I have cleaned that since then. Where's the bit where I exercised? Oh, found it. Did I do planks first, or did I... Oh, crap, I can't remember. Oh, found it. Or not. Right, someone in the chat will say the time, I'm sure they will. Why aren't you resetting that? There we go. She's still going, she's still going. What was it? Right, chat back then said... They said... What the fuck did I just read? 2 minutes! There we go, 2 minutes, apparently. Go past me. You did a great job. Go me. Well done. Sure goes to bed. Goodbye, Naxer. I will see you soon. I shall also be going to bed very soon as well, because I've got to be up very early in the morning. I'm going up to north and back to south. 2 minutes. Well, it was probably like 1 minute 59, but they just rounded it up because they really like me. But 2 minutes, which ain't so bad for a person who's just started exercising. That's not too bad at all. Not bad. It's not my fault you have very sexy mods. I mean, yeah, fair point, but it's me being a slag. Don't forget to leave out keto cookies for Santa. Oh, we do love some self-improvement. We do love it. Lottie, welcome in. How you doing? Anyway, we shall pop off in 5 minutes or so. And we got a good 3 hours in. That's not so bad. We usually go for 5 hours, but this weekend is a very busy weekend indeed. Last reminder, if you're going to MCM Comic Con Birmingham, I will see you there from the Friday to the Sunday this week. It's going to be very fun, but today I've got to go up to Yorkshire, then back down to Birmingham, then Birmingham, Manchester, back here. Crunches in way of form is my most effective way of growing my chunky gut. Yeah, I think I do. I can't remember how many sets of crunches I do. Crunches, hanging leg raises, extended leg raises, dragon raises. I think that's it, unless I'm going insane. I'm still figuring out my gym plan. It's very everywhere at the moment, and a bit of a plank too. Yeah, I think that's about it. Mr. Raven again can beat Crow at more games again if he's going. Yes! I think Crow might be popping up for a day or two. I think he might be there on Saturday? I'm not too sure. Might be up on one of the days. I don't think he quite knows which day yet, but he will be up there for at least once. The York of Shire, the Shire of York. If I don't get Yorkshire tea while I'm up north, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be real mad. There's a prison workout book or app you can find. Prison. I don't want to do prison workouts. Heavy into failing, no fancy to my exercise fuckery. I see. That's how you do it. I was starting HRT about a year ago. I wasn't moving a lot of weight, only like 15 kilograms, but I was doing a fuck ton of it, like 50 squats. That's a lot of reps. Woo! I tried to do like at least 30 or so reps, but like with good weight, but not like I'm like actively about to shit myself sort of weight. Like heavy, but not like, oh my god, I'm about to die heavy. Like there's a limit. I don't want to go too heavy because in my opinion, I could be wrong in saying this, but I think lower weight but perfect form is way better than higher weight and really shit form. So could I technically go heavier? Yes. Would my form suffer? Yes. So I tend to like lower it to where it's still challenging, but not as bad as if I'd start to go, yeah, woo, oh, there we go, oh god. You'll get ripped, don't you? I wouldn't say ripped, just like evenly toned. Yeah. Just more muscle mass all over my body. Gotta go watch some Spiffing Brit. Oh, bloody lovely, excellent choice. Until your perfectionism holds back your necessary progression. Well, I wouldn't say it's perfectionism, I just don't want to cause myself injuries, you know? Fun fact idea, but Pilates were invented in a prison. The OG idea was that as long as you can do a full workout anywhere, as long as group... Sorry, Pilates were invented in prison. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That does make a lot of sense, they suck. Paid for a gym membership, went 2 times, didn't like it, wanted to cancel, realised it's a year's subscription, so I couldn't. Ooh, that sucks. I ate too many angel slices for working out to have any impact. Angel slices are delicious. They are so good. Love a Tatsma, thank you very much. Might be getting my neck done soon, so this is like, imagine it being face paint, but not face paint. It's ink that doesn't move. I'm doing a lot to my body this year, I'm very excited. As thing is, you don't probably have a body wear because you don't have boobs, you probably have a lot of rump meat. Yeah, see, you'd say that. In some cases, when people are flatter in the chest, they have more of a pronounced buttocks, and sometimes when they have more of a pronounced chest, they have a less pronounced buttocks. I'm sorry to say, I'm lacking in both areas. I'm flat all the way down. I can actually do a proper, like, form of what I'd look like to the side. That's it. Yeah, I got a massive forehead, though. It all evens out. No ass! No boobs! All forehead. Everything balanced, as it should be. A4 printer paper, fuck you. I'm blind! Oh, I plan to do a full Irizumi back piece. Irizumi back piece. Oh, one of those! Oh yeah, I know that sort of style. That's gonna hit. for sure. Half man, half bat, all freak. Do you have any back pieces? I have no back pieces. The only places I've got are my biceps, shoulders, neck, chest, sternum, and hips. I've got nothing on my back. In my opinion, I'd say the back wouldn't be stupidly painful. Again, it's gonna change depending on, like, what your pain tolerance is. In some spots, especially by the ribs and spine and lower buttocks, that might hurt a little bit more. But, like, the fatty bits, that'll probably... I mean, obviously, all of it is going to hurt. That's a guaranteed. It's going to suck, all of it, but some places will suck a little bit less, some places will suck a little bit more. But spine and ribs, I can't see that being nice. That's probably gonna suck. And blind your enemies. You know, shit, but how bad? Well, it depends on your pain tolerance, you know? Depends if you've got any, like, tattoos to begin with. Kind of crazy that Most Critical went through all that surgery to become a human bat just for the game. If you can't start a headbutting game with a girl, is she really worth dating? So fair. I mean, well, yeah, it's obviously gonna hurt all over, but I don't know, it depends on, like, your pain tolerance. My estimations with my body, I'd say probably, like, upper back, shoulder blades be like a 5 out of 10. Lower ribs, 8, 7.5. Spine, 8. By the coccyx, yeah, that would probably be really bad. 8, 9. Rest of it, even 5 out of 10. Again, that's for me though. That's I'm doing a very rough estimation there. Rib suck since you forced her through the pain by breathing. Yeah, I really hated that. When I was getting, like, my my rib bit done, I'd sort of, like, have to keep breathing, obviously, because, like, you know, you have to keep breathing to live. But what would happen is when he was doing my ribs and I breathe out like that, the needle would go in deeper. And I breathe out and go back out again. Of course, I was going. So I was going. It was so bad. I've gone now. A plan needs me, Sis, and I will see you soon. I was lifting stones and ripping my shins with my deadlift bar, so I might be less of a wimp than I thought. You say that, I've seen some very, very buff, very burly men cry in the middle of a tattoo session, so strength versus tattoo pain, there is a correlation there somewhere, but you would be surprised. I've seen some very large men quit in the middle of a tattoo session and simply walk out. So there is a chance that you might deal with it well. There's also a chance that you might not. Go cry when I get my neck blasted. Yeah, when I get my neck blacked out, I might shed a tear or two. I might need some moral support for that one. A tattoo I got that didn't feel too good was my inner arm over by the artery. That's only because the cold air hit it and burned. Yeah, that doesn't sound not that painful. Least painful bits for me were, I'd say, like, upper bicep and shoulder. Probably, like, damn, bitch. Alright. Bicep, shoulder. Worst bits were probably sternum, ribs, and, like, sort of like the collarbone neck bit. That also wasn't very nice at all, to be honest. I didn't like that. I'll say a kept tat on the thigh was rather pleasant than painful, then you might be okay then. Hey, if you've already got a tattoo, you've already got, like, a level of pain, I think you'd probably be fine. Not only are you a strong person, you've already got experience, there's gonna be a few specific bits that are gonna make you go, but I think you'd be good for the most of it, to be honest. First tattoo was 8.5 hours in the chair. It was a sensory nightmare so much that I didn't have the mental coordination to cry. Good session. Ooh. Armpit. Oh, you had your armpit done. Oh, I think that's where I probably draw the line. I think I'm leaving my pits alone. Yeah, I don't think I could do the pits. I'm cringing at the thought of it. I haven't even had a needle there yet. Woo! Oh, you had a tattoo on your eye. Yeah. I thought my entire chest was bad. I don't think I could do the groin. Bicep is bicepping. Yeah, that was odd to see. I have something there now. Sorry. Not armpits, Lucy. Hands suck. I can imagine hands would suck pretty bad. It's very thin skin on there, isn't it? I black out doing medical shots, but I want a tattoo so bad. Just don't want to saddle some poor artist, my dumb ass passing out. In some cases, it sounds weird to say, but for people who really hate needles, like medical needles, they actually tend to do quite well with tattoo needles. I'm not sure what it is about tattoo needles. It might be the depth and, like, the size of the needle, but I know, for a lot of, like, people who hate blood drawing needles and injection needles, it's, like, the depth of the needle and, like, the meanness of how it looks. The good thing is about tattoo needles, they actually don't go in that far. They do certainly go in, but it's more of like a scratch versus like an impalement. So if you are a little bit scared, I mean, talk to your tattoo artist. They might give you like a test line to see how you are. I mean, good tattoo artists will usually just sort of like drag you with an empty needle. They can do that. If you ask really nice, you can say, hey, I don't really know how I'm gonna be with this tattoo. Can you just, like, not put any ink in the needle and then just, like, just do a little line? You're gonna bleed a little bit because they are, like, you know, stabbing you with a needle, but they can give you, like, a test run just to see if you can deal with it. So give it a go, you know, if you do feel really sick, then tattoos might just not be for you, and that is quite unfortunate, but if you feel okay, then give it a go. Yeah, tattoo needles are more scratchy, but injection needles, they just burn, don't they? They just burn, they sting, they burn, they suck. But the best way I can describe tattoo pain is if you've ever had, like, a mild sunburn and then scratched it. It's like a hot, scratchy, kind of searing-y, graty pain. Again, it will depend on what place it is, but it's more of like a sunburn cat scratch pain, not like a stab sort of pain. So if you're scared of needles, you might actually be okay with tattoos. But talk to your artist, they know best. I'm simply a thought on the internet, I know nothing. Hey Lewis, thanks for the 5-month resub. You're a nice person. Oh shucks, thank you. Shut up Raven, where are the beans? Observe, I've shrunk them. Never get sunburned, so I don't know how that feels. Shit. Have you been scratched by a cat? Have you had a crazy night with the missus? Similar. Very similar. How's it compared to epilating? I don't think I've ever tried epilating. That epilating does sound really painful though. Probably closer than you think. I'm going with no prep, ink me, hurt me, potentially scar me. That's one way to do it, I guess. But it doesn't stop for hours. Yeah, that's the one thing about tattoo pain is, with injections and blood draws, hopefully they're done quite quick, but with tattoos, they tend to go on and on and on. But as someone who is not heavily tatted, but tatted enough to know, you get in this sort of, like, zen mode. When it's been going on for a few hours, you sort of just, like, I don't know, you just sort of just, like, relax into it. The pain doesn't go away, but you're so used to it at that point, you're like, oh, okay, this is this is just how it is now. You sort of, like, reach this level of zen. You go full Kim. Thank you for the sub! I think with the medical but not tattoo needles hurt a lot different to medical ones, kind of like a chunky pen. Yeah, kind of. But medical stuff, found it enjoyable and terrible. Medical needles, have to say, you had a cannula recently? I do not like cannulas. Fuck those. Nope. After like 15 minutes, yeah, you just sort of like reach this level of like, I'm in pain. I have been for a while. Like your chakras just sort of align, so don't be scared if it's more of a longer session, because you might just get to that point where you just like get used to it and you're like, this is fine. You almost fell asleep once or twice during a session. Are you insane? Never done that. Salut. Thoughts on scarification? I find them really cool to look at. Would I get them? Probably not. They're cool to look at though. Had a girlfriend who waxed my legs, and I have to say the tattoos hurt less. Yeah, that makes sense. Look up intraosseous infusion. I don't think I want to look that up. Yeah, Yep, that is a needle that goes into the bone marrow. Woohoo! Thanks for that. I just saw images which I never want to see again in my life. That is... It looks like a push pin. Ah, that's in someone's femur. Why? Oh, but earrings? Oh, piercings are a piece of piss. I mean, again, depends if you're getting them in like a very sensitive area, but if you are going to potentially get a piercing, specifically in the lobes, I don't know your pain tolerance, but I'd like to say for most of the population, it is a piece of piss. As long as you're not getting it done in Claire's with a gun, if you're getting it done with a proper piercer, with a needle, the way God intended, piece of piss. It's like a bee sting. It's like, there, gone. It is the easiest thing you will ever do. Cartilage, that's a little bit more painful, but do not be scared of low piercings. Oh, they are the easiest things you will ever do. It's in, it's out, you walk away. Simple. Unless you are very sensitive. Rather get tattoos, the shock thing, both are fine. Yeah, if you are getting piercings in a very thick area like cartilage, you do tend to have this like, like feeling. I remember getting my, I forgot what it's called, helixes done, which I'm getting redone very soon, because I want them back, and I'm super sad they healed over. But you just get that sort of like, oh god, it's like a gunshot sort of like, oh, feeling, but like with lobes, you don't really tend to get that, to be honest. Got your nipples done? I also had my boobs done. They did not last very long. One time I had my nipple piercings and I put on a knitted sweater. You know how knitted sweaters have a lot of very large and small holes in them because they are knitted? I pulled it down over my neck. All well and good. Pulled it over my arms. All well and good. I pull it down. Yahoo! Yeah, I got both of my piercings and yanked them straight down. They didn't come out, but that is pain that I never want to experience ever again. Crazy that is like a 1/38th of childbirth. I'm never having a kid. It sucks so bad. Remember how the horror stories, I'm so scared of it. They're just a very easy place to catch. Like, way too easy, in my opinion. It's really not nice at all. Hate it. Because that entire top got ripped off, yeah, basically. Almost knitted by hand sweaters, drop shipping slop at this point. Probably, if I'm totally honest. It's kind of bleak, but probably. Unless you go into, like, markets, there is a chance they're, like, properly made, but most shit is drop shipped right now. I love consumerism. I love everything looking the same. Woo! Yay! How's the eyebrow piercing? Yeah, it's just piercings that are, like, very forward-facing, like your boobs, lips, eyebrows. They're gonna catch on so many things, and you're lucky if it doesn't rip out. I mean, Chalfrey is based AF in neo-feudalism. It certainly is. I knew someone that ripped them off. Oh, you knew someone that ripped their nipple piercings off with a loofah in the shower. That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, that'll do it. There's the Prince Albert. See, I've always wondered about Prince Albert, because, like, it's a screw-on piercing, right? What if you're, like, in the zone with a partner and it screws off? Does it just sort of... Is it just in there now? Hi, P. Glad you can join in on this conversation. Hey, boys. Hey, P. Would you want to come and say hi? I gotta say bye soon, it's only fair. Why are your whiskers wet? Behold, a dog. Her claws are in my thigh. Okay, that's actually in. Release the back leg. Thank you. I appreciate that. Woof. Hey, boys. This is my cat. She is 14. She is very old. She recently got diagnosed with arthritis, so she's gone from being named Peepers to Creakers. She is now Creakers. Say hi to Creakers. You have arthritis because you're old. She loves me. Oh, that was a mistake. ASMR? Do you want to do some ASMR? What was that? Wait. Do some ASMR. She full on headbutted that then. Thanks, Peps. Oh god, that was a mistake. Oh, there's cat hair everywhere. Oh, I have been caked in fur. I speak grumpy cat face. Yeah, she doesn't like being picked up that often, but like, she's old, you know, she don't care. Based on YouTube ASMR clips, I expect your partner to flashbang you and make incest Wales jokes. Wait, YouTube ASMR clips? I've done ASMR? Resin grumpy face sends too soon, dumb fingers. My Prince Albert never fell out, but it did smack on something. It made me cry a little. I can imagine. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Prince Albert's and Jim, wow, that was a really great setup to a segue. How is Raven gonna make this one land? Speaking of Prince Albert's and Jim, I have to pierce my cock and exercise. Is time to end a little bit earlier than usual because I have to get up to Yorkshire and then down to Birmingham. Yeah, that one didn't quite land well, did it? You make shitposts a way more respectable profession. You think shitposts are respectable? Thanks for the tip. I have to split. Oh yeah, that will have worked really well. You guys should be the streamers instead. If he gets caught on another piercing, yeah, what if you have like two people that have like similar piercings, then they sort of like ting. Not worth thinking about. Anyway, our raid for tonight is... I feel so weird ending early. We would have like another 1.5 hours left. Oh god, I hate ending things early! Oh, pardon. I respect pro shitposter way more than fake influencer performers. Even though I'm technically classed as an influencer, I really fucking hate influencers. Like, I'm a streamer, I hate streamers. Femboy boyfriend finds you passed out on Fentis. It's a Rat King situation there, they all sort of like conjoined together. Take a stream to the gym, I'm genuinely tempted. Good luck for Birmingham, thank you, I'm gonna need it. Oh wait, was the... Oh, wait. Was it not redeemed? Am I going crazy? No, it has been. Where is it then? Oh, Jinx! IDK, I'll find out later. Let me guess, she's not here. Jinx! Be mother, welcome in, my dear child, my disciple. We have piercings that are like magnets that go bzzz, so when you do the dirty, they do actually exist. You can get vibrating tongue piercings. Don't ask me how I know. I was a lesbian for the majority of my youth. That's how I know. Anyway. Jinx, you bitch! Femboy boyfriend mentioned. Thank goodness he... Oh, wait, do you think I have to... Oh, hang on, that'd be such a shout. How far away is Barnsworth? I'm sorry, Barnsley. I just said the game name. Barnsley. How far away is Barnsley? Oh, it's... Oh... Oh, man. If I have enough time tomorrow before I need to get down to Birmingham, do you think I could actually have a stop in Barnsley to see the actual place where Thank Goodness You're Here was inspired from? Do you think I have time to go to the actual Barnsley? I can go to Barnsworth! You have some Barley Bass's Barry Nubs, why, of course, and get some Dan Tom's Danny Paz. You simply won't get tanier. Beans, give me some beans! Oh, do I have time to go up to Barnsley? Oh, I could so do a vlog up there. Oh, I hope I get time tomorrow. Pray for me that I have enough time between seeing my friends and getting to Birmingham that I can go to Barnsley really quick. It's like not that far away, but far away enough for it to be a slight problem. I could teach Reggie's wife a thing or two. If you didn't know, I do have a YouTube channel. Not you, YouTube, you would know. But I do have a YouTube channel. I post vlogs and gaming stuff, and I go outside sometimes. And I also play Thank Goodness You're Here. I could go to the actual Barnsley. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. The quicker I get to bed, the earlier I'll wake up, and the earlier I can plan things. Ah, thank goodness you're here. Jinx! Okay, Jinx redeemed the raid, then left. Yeah, bitch! I guess it's my turn tonight then. Let's have a little look-sees. As we're ending early tonight, do you think there's anyone that I would catch that I usually don't? Hey, thoughts? Thoughts? We have not seen Swaggy in a while! Thoughts? Hey YouTube, did you know that I have a Twitch? Really? We haven't seen Swaggy in so long! Oh, should we? Should we? Our primary target's smaller friends. I don't tend to go for friends that often, apart from today. I tend to go for, well, it's usually redeemed by my people, and they send me to, like, I don't have a rule to not send me to partnered streamers, but I highly prefer going to smaller streamers, to be honest. Like, I will raid partners every now and then, but I prefer raiding smaller streamers. So, usually Stroma Steelers? Stroma Steelers is a crazy one. Usually smaller streamers, but sometimes friends if I haven't seen them in a while. Like tonight. Trauma Steelers. Someone wants to say pick a big game with 5 to 15 viewers stream. Yeah, we did that with the music category. Oh no, not music category. What was that ginger guy playing? Quarantine. It benefit the most and appreciate it the most. Yes indeed, Matt. I've been doing this for 6 years. I promise we have got a little bit of a raid plan going. We always go for the smaller streamers playing, well, whatever game they want to play, to be honest. I'm a trauma provider. Thank God the stretch right, we're gonna go see Swaggy. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've seen her. Is it charity? Well, it was redeemed, but like, the redeemer didn't say anything and then they left. Trauma hoarder. Right, my dear people, wish me luck. I'm gonna go to Birmingham. If I come back dead, well, it do be like that sometimes. Oh, never mind. A Jinx! Do you have a choice? I got stuck on a small stream last month in your command, so I appreciate your methodology. Not a problem at all. I sure didn't invent it, but I'm glad it worked. RP Raven Birmingham, very sad. If I die in Birmingham, then just know I loved you very much. I did appreciate your support. And thank you very much for the resubs, the bits, the raids, the super chats, the follows. The raids. I've missed something. And the memberships, and thank you very much for existing. There is actually quite a big gap between this stream and the next, as I will be guest starring at MCM Comic Con Birmingham. Can't wait to see you people there. But I shall be back on Monday. That is Monday the 10th. You will now not see me for 3 days. If I die, I loved you all. If I see you in Birmingham, I'll make sure we die together. Trust. Good night, we'll see you soon!